How y'all doing? Vidya James here, getting ready to react to the Game Awards. If I can find it, probably should have loaded that up beforehand. Oh nope, that's not doing it here. Looks like we're gonna have to go to YouTube. All right. Change it to our oh Jesus Christ, really guys? All right, 1 second here. See if I can. It's a little harder to get to look at that screen than it is down here. Okay, YouTube. All right, search here. Search the Game Awards 2019. GameSpot, IGN, the Game Awards. Okay. All right, I guess we're there. There we go. What now? Hey, Kara, what's going on? Theater mode. Full screen that. Oops. Come down here. Move that over a little bit more. There we go. Whew. All right. It's really cold out there. I wanted to go get something to eat. Oh, there we go. Turn the sound down. Turn the sound down a little bit. Was that too loud? Oh, what do I care? It's all gonna get demonetized anyway. As soon as any music shows up, it's gonna be like, you got a copyright hit. I recently got a copyright hit. I think. Yo, Bandcat, what's going on? I got a copyright hit on Yahoo. What was I got the copyright hit? Something that happened 2 years ago. I got a copyright hit like last week. Hold on a second. I gotta see that. I gotta. Copyright came. This shouldn't jump. That's YouTube. Video has been blocked. Just so you can see that. My live reaction to the 2017, not last year, the year before, that got blocked on November 27th. It's like, I wasn't making money off of it anyway. You demonetized my channel. And then they copyright strike it down like 2 years after the fucking fact. Good job, guys. Way to be on the ball. Hmm. 1 second. I wonder if I can make that work. Whoops. Nope. I can't even see that now. I hate it when it pops it out like there, so I can't get the like I can't drag. There we go. I was like, I'm trying to drag it down. I can't do it because they put it in a really weird spot. Okay. Maybe right over here. That's a little obtrusive. Oh Jesus. Maybe you can do this. Oh god, it doesn't want to do that. Going after everyone recently. Yeah, we're headed for yet another purge. Actually, I think, can I switch that up now? I think I have the option to do so. There we go. Well, not quite. Yeah, it doesn't get the whole thing. Sound a little quiet. Oh, unfortunately, my regular microphone died. I don't have the money to buy a new one, so maybe I'll have to. I'm gonna have to turn that volume down. Because my microphone volume is up as high as it can get. Watching YouTube or Twitch? Probably Twitch. Yeah, that's not getting the whole screen. Yeah. So what do you guys think? Should I keep the chat in there or no? The YouTube chat? Is it worth it? I don't know. Shake. Do I have... Send feedback? Nah. It's as good as that's probably gonna get. It's just going whoosh. So that's a no on the chat? Like, get rid of it? Alright. Alright, well that just means we can go full screen on this, and then I can clean this up over here a little bit. That looks better. So we're predicting Smaster Chief. I mean, it seems right. Like last year we got Joker last year, so come full circle. That would only be perfect, right? The first DLC character and the last DLC character for Season 1 gets announced at the Game Awards. What a bunch of jokers.
What's up, everyone? I'm Cindy Goodman, and I will be your host for Awards 2019 pre-show.
You will be my hoe? What?
Will begin at the top of the hour, featuring musical performances by Green Day, Grimes, and Churches, and brand new looks at Ghost of Tsushima and Gears Tactics. But while the Microsoft Theater
Gears Tactics?
behind me and the world gets their
Some fucking
popcorn
mobile
ready,
shit.
we've got 30 minutes of awards, special guests, and world premieres of our own right here in the pre-show, including a brand new trailer for Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Oh shit. Nice. Yeah, what's going on?
But there is no better way for us to kick off than by handing out our first trophy of the night. And this is a
Still got that, Kara.
The Game Awards have a new category this year to honor the teams that honor their community. The Best Community Support Award goes to a game that listens, reacts, and responds to its players with honest respect and transparency. The nominees for Best Community Support are
Community support.
Apex Legends,
Oh, okay.
Destiny 2,
You know what? I think that is an award that actually needs to be a thing.
Fortnite, and
It's, oh Jesus! All right, that's a bit better.
And the winner
The
is
lighting over here was not that good. There we go. Guess that means we can.
Destiny 2.
Fucking really? I call bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. This is
For listening to your listening to the community.
To the people at Bungie who've worked so hard to support our community, starting with our community team who are on the front lines every day interacting with our fans, the core development team, our operations folks, everyone up and down just cares so much about this game, and I gotta acknowledge all their hard work.
The only thing I'd add is everyone here creates entertainment, and what use is creating entertainment if you don't have awesome fans? So, special thanks to our fans.
That's amazing. Well, congratulations again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I know my other brother, not the one next door. My other brother loves Destiny 2, but it's more for the lore.
Best Community Support Award. I'm sure it's no coincidence they are also up for Best Ongoing Game later tonight.
Best ongoing game.
The Game Awards is a show about celebrating all of gaming. More than
Alright,
just the
whatever.
winners. Throughout the night, you'll see unexpected additions to games we love, check-ins on games you're anticipating.
That just means
and
the
reveals
bar is that
when
low.
it's all coming. Here's
Looking
the
at shit
first
like
of the
Anthem,
many world premieres.
Fallout 76, like, just not shitting the bed as badly as everybody else, means you get an award. Uh-oh.
I can sense a great cosmic disturbance. We must be prepared for the worst.
Is that Magneto?
Change history for the better.
Oh, okay. Viper Beam!
Hey, someone's gotta be the coolest guy in the room.
Hey, there's your gay representation, people.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Just you wait.
Gambit! Fuck yeah! Oh shit, yeah. Sorry.
Do you have any idea who you're up against?
Phoenix, so you don't need any other characters if Phoenix is there. That's just so I better lighting up the front, because the lighting up there is kind of... Yeah.
I hope you survive the experience.
Well, you can frickin'...
The Phoenix Force has reawakened.
I will bless this world with my flames!
Rise of the Phoenix. Okay. Nice. And that's a Nintendo exclusive. I still can't believe that.
In 2018, the Game Awards teamed up with Facebook Gaming to honor global gaming citizens. People from all areas of
So I'm
gaming
just trying to
who use
get
the
so I
power
can
of
get lighting.
games to create a positive influence. Tonight, I'm joined by one of the global gaming citizens we met last year who has a new project to show us. Please welcome Lual Mayan.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah,
So Lual, what have you been working on?
yeah, for sure. As someone from Africa and also as a refugee, I want to thank everybody that has been supporting me to come up with a game today. Facebook Gaming, Eisenberg, and Walt Deng. I've been working on a game that actually put a player in the shoes of a refugee. It's a game that actually talk about journey and helping people to understand the empathy. And this is something that video game can be able to do
You'll
around
see
the
before
world. We can
that
be
you
able
buy-
to change
to
the
buy it.
world and help
Then you have to-
people around the world and see
Fucking
what
really?
people are going through playing video game. So it's a game really that put a player in the shoes of refugees and bridging the reality world and what is actually happening on the ground. So I'm really so excited about the project. Yeah.
Incredible. Well, let's take a look.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. I praise the Lord because games are very powerful to create empathy and to help people understand the journey of a refugee. Growing up in a refugee camp, my mother
released
spent
announcements
3
on
years
YouTube the
looking
minute
for
after they get aired
$20 to
tonight.
buy a computer.
Yeah.
And then I taught myself how to play video games. My mission in Craig Salam is to let the world know what it's like to be a refugee. When you buy medicine and food in the game, it goes to real refugees like me. Together, we can take small
Okay,
steps
that's
to
pretty
make
cool,
a big
actually.
difference.
Gaming is being a...
It's
Gaming
so
is...
great to show you games like Salam.
woof.
We have such a unique opportunity here at the Game Awards
It's
to shine
evolving.
our spotlight on games big and small. Look forward to seeing some more interesting indies later tonight. This next Game Awards category also demonstrates this kind of diversity in gaming. The nominees represent completely different budgets, nationalities, and genres, but they all share one thing: excellent music. Here are the nominees for Best
Fuck
Score
yeah.
in Music.
Gambit's always been one of my favorite characters. Cadence of Hyrule, okay.
Death Stranding.
It's getting to the point where like I'm so sick of the word that if I just hear diversity, I'm already cringing, and I know I can see how she meant it, but like I still hear it. It's like, ugh. Whew.
And the winner is Death Stranding.
Best music. Oh, best music. Hey, what?
Wow. What is going on? I don't know what to
J-Code just
do.
lit up.
I like your colors.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I like your colors as well. How are you feeling?
I've been nervous this whole week, and I can't believe this is happening right now. I just want to say big thanks and shout out, and also a congratulations to Low Roar, Churches, and Silent Poets for helping us making this soundtrack as versatile as it ended up being. I'm just super happy to be here, and I'm super thankful for all the fans who inspired us to do something super weird, and I hope we can keep on doing weird
That's
shit
not real.
going forward.
He's like, shoot. I almost made it through that whole thing without swearing. Oh, props to that dude, though. He's just like,
with
He
endless
flinched.
possibilities.
Like,
I'm talking, of course, about Maneater, the game where you are a killer shark that eats people. If you're hungry for more Maneater, here's a new world premiere.
kind of right in my
Humans
face.
kill 100 million sharks every year. But only 5 humans are killed by sharks. It's time to even the score.
Really?
Eat. Explore.
I'm sorry.
Evolve.
Evolve. Dude, what? That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Shark versus man.
Wow.
Man
I'm surprised. I didn't think I would be into that game. It's like, you know what? Somebody said, let's just fucking roll with this shit.
Curry will be here tonight to award the best esports player of
Right.
2019, but for now, I have the honor of acknowledging the winners for some esports categories. For best esports coach, the nominees are Adrian, Kane, Grabs,
I have no idea who the fuck any of these people are, so.
and the winner is Zonic.
That's gonna be the one that the one name that everybody will remember. That was the Zone Cup in the Sonic comic, wasn't it?
Grand Finals.
Best esports event 2019. That's what all the awards in the first half hour are. Just all the who the fuck, all the what the fuck, who the fuck, all the what the fuck and who the fuck
League of
awards.
Legends World Championship 2019. And the International 2019. And the winner is League of Legends World Championship 2019.
I really wish I could get into League of Legends. I really wish I could, because I love the character designs and all that. But I'm just dumb. League of Legends is an intelligence game, and I don't do intelligence very well.
And Candace.
Again, esports host.
And
Who
winner
the
is
fuck? Like, I don't. Shucks.
And for best esports team, the nominees are Astralis, G2 Esports, OG, San Francisco Shock,
San Francisco Shock.
and Team Liquid. And the winner is G2 Esports. Huge congratulations to all of the winners. Now, we'd like to take a moment to say hi and what's up to everyone watching the Game Awards live in movie theaters across 50 cities, where the Game Awards are
really?
part of a special double feature with Jumanji: The Next Level. We're about to take a short break, but first, here's a little message from a couple of the stars of Jumanji: The Next Level.
What's up, Game Awards? What's up, PlayStation? We checked out Dreams and got to see the PlayStation versions of ourselves. It was trippy. We're in a game. Yeah, no kidding. Especially your face. Yes. It was so handsome. Would you look at me? I'm back. No? You can be the judge when you see it for yourself. You shouldn't have paused on it. And we can't wait for you to see Jumanji: The Next Level.
I can't say this enough.
How many times are you gonna like? Are they gonna make? You know what? The Rock. It's The Rock. Like they'll just keep making movies. He's enough of a star that he can be in anything. Gears 5, Best Audio Nominee, Best Action Nominee. Yeah, Xbox, you kind of need to, you know, advertise the fact that you have games. But the thing is, like, most of these games they're showing off are not exclusive to the console anyway, so... The best games of the year are not exactly Xbox exclusive. Best action area, best strategy game, best sports racing game, best strategy game. Fucking Force for best fighting game. Fuck that. Oh my god. Oh god, nobody in the FGC, nobody anywhere is serious about is Jump Force. It's like, nobody thinks that Jump Force is a good fighting game. Good lord.
This summer, I had the pleasure of joining Jeff to co-host Gamescom Opening Night Live. And one of the games we revealed that night was Amplitude Studios' Humankind.
You know, Fighter Z, fucking Guilty Gear 2020 is Strive, but that's not till next year, so, right?
Thanks, Cindy. I'm very excited and kind of terrified to be here. I'm here to answer a question.
It's a hell of a stretch, right? His name is Luffy, by the way.
Who am I playing? Am I playing a king?
It's only, like, the best-selling manga, like, pretty much of all time, I think.
You're gonna play you. The idea is that,
like, even today, like, One Piece outsells almost every other manga. So I keep trying to get everybody to get into One Piece.
Decisions, as you win achievements, as you select cultures and that sort of thing, you'll see that evolve on the avatar itself, which means that at the end of the game, you'll have sort of a record and a trophy of how
they should have made, like, Jump Force should have been a 3-on-3 fighter. The Jump Force should have been Jump Force like Marvel vs. Capcom. That's how they should have done it. Monkey D. Luffy.
When I get home. So in order to avoid that, we put together a trailer. So we have a world premiere game experience and gameplay trailer to showcase the Humankind avatar system.
Beautiful. Why don't we take a look?
World premiere. It still technically hasn't started yet, right? Yeah, I think this is Amplitude and Sega. Okay.
It all started way back. Back to basics. The good old days. Gathering, hunting, and, well, back to gathering. We switched from a cold to a cool place to settle, and I found the perfect spot for my people. At first, it was just a few walls to keep the bears out and the pigs in. But you know how it is. One district led to another, and it kind of snowballed. Now, the problem was, the neighbors thought the grass was greener on my side of the fence. But we saw them coming from a mile away. All I had to do was give the order. Their first mistake? Bringing infantry to a cavalry fight. Next, losing the high ground. Final mistake, not keeping up in the arms race. But eventually, peace prevailed and we came to an understanding. They surrendered, and I let them live. Turns out, we had a lot to learn from them, and together, we became more than the sum of our parts, a unique mix of cultures and beliefs. So yeah, I would say I left my mark on Humankind, and I'm just getting started. But that's just my story.
Tell me, what will yours be?
How far will you push Humankind? Okay, well... Oof, that's a classic logo, though. But I wasn't seeing anything from that I haven't seen in any other Civilization-type game, so...
I'm not lying to you. They honestly haven't even told me what it is yet, so I am just as in the dark as all of you right now, and I gotta say, it's pretty exciting. I really have no clue what to expect right now, but we're all in this together, so let's all kick back and enjoy this one.
Okay, so what are we kicking this off with? Uh-oh.
Damon, I love you!
Buenos.
Best friends forever, Fu. It looks like this is goodbye, Fu.
Damon, I love you. In 20 years, I will return.
Go, Fu.
20 years later.
Fu, is that you? Damon, I love you! Do it! Apparently, superheroes are popular in this country, so we're gonna jump on that. Fight you with a big shot. Fu, what are you? I'm a goddamn superhero.
What? What? Okay.
You must mean me. And now Galactic Superhero Rankings? What? Oh, so there is an extended version.
Extended version.
2020 release. Good luck.
Good luck. He even said good luck.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, so right now we are streaming all over the place.
Fuck, dude, that was a
platforms.
right out of nowhere.
Running polls for Twitch audience to predict categories like esports player and
Fuck, that was a fucking like that was a Randy Orton RKO out of fucking
You
nowhere.
may have seen we've been celebrating gaming the past week with a special Gaming on TikTok challenge. Tonight, use the Gaming on TikTok hashtag to show us how you're celebrating video games' biggest night. Lastly, we're shouting out the most active game communities on Reddit in 2019. Fortnite VR, League of Legends, and Destiny the game. But now, I think it's time for another world premiere. Here's a brand new trailer for one of next year's most anticipated games, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Shit, yeah. Oh. Here we fucking go.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, Turks.
So
keep your distance.
what was his name again?
Cloud. Cloud Strike. Just a full-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money.
You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the plant crying out in pain? I know you can.
I worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds.
Haha. Staggered. Oh.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Haha.
You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well, seems as though Frontline's in a tight spot. Well, time ago I made a promise, so...
I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud.
I still think remake is a stupid subtitle. Honestly, you could do better than just remake. Like, reunion was right there.
Jeff, I have the privilege of presenting one more game award here in our pre-show.
We're still in the
Here are
pre-show.
nominees for Best Fighting Game.
Oh boy.
Dead or Alive 6. Jump Force. Mortal Kombat 11.
Pretty much any of them but Jump Force.
Samurai Showdown.
But honestly, it's really gonna be between like those three.
Super Smash
11,
Bros.
Showdown, and Ultimate. I vote for Smash, but you
And the
know.
winner is Super Smash Bros.
Ultimate, right. Face it, it's Smash. Oh, it's Doug!
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. Thank you, Game Awards, and thank you everyone out there very, very much. You know, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is really more than just a fighting game. It's an experience that brings people together. It's also a showcase for some of the most famous characters, music, game
Come on,
worlds,
is this how you're gonna build it up?
and the fact that all of this comes together so seamlessly and so beautifully is really a testament
Come on,
to the
Reggie, give us Mother 3.
to the hard work and to the skill of Mr. Sakurai and the development team. This award is for them. Thank you very, very much.
Congratulations.
Isn't this his first Game Awards? Like, I would have expected he'd have a bigger.
Now just seconds away from the start of the big show. How excited is everybody?
Right.
The Game Awards Orchestra is prepared. Jeff,
It's already a blunt weapon.
and
A blunt
everyone
and
here in
sharp
the live
weapon.
audience seems ready to go. Now let's hear it. It's going to be such a special show. Green Day, Churches, and Grimes will all be performing. There are a bunch of world world premieres that are going to amaze everyone, and I honestly have no idea who is going to win Game of the Year. But that's a wrap on our pre-show. I'm Cindy Goodman. Have fun and enjoy the show. The Game Awards starts right now.
And it's still just a pre-show. Start soon. Bjork? Like, I don't know. Super demonetized my channel. Again. Huh? Trying to keep the light from being like right in my face, but at least keeping me illuminated. I'm guessing this is from a game. Probably Death Stranding, I don't know. Turn that down a little bit. It's the opening a Gambito! Damn it. The opening musical number. I don't know if it's from a game or not. Oh, excuse me. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. I think on the next musical number, I might just you go on a hot tea break. I have a feeling we're gonna have to be sitting through a couple of these. It almost makes it seem like these are all one game. Like, wow, Luigi's Mansion 3 got one hell of an upgrade. Oh, the new Smash Brothers, DLC is fucking lit.
Now, please welcome your host and the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Welcome to the Game Awards 2019. I'm Jeff Keighley. It is such an honor to be here. You guys ready to celebrate video games tonight? I can't believe this is the 5th anniversary of the show, and it's so great to have all of you here. We've got so many amazing special guests, Mr. Kojima, Reggie, Mr. Miyazaki. It's so exciting to have everyone here with us tonight to celebrate games. First of all, let's give it up again for Churches and the Game Awards Orchestra. Wasn't that beautiful? Amazing. You know, tonight, one of the things that really amazes me about this show is how we connect the world around games. And we are live on over 50 platforms around the world. So I want to say hello to everyone here, but also everyone watching around the world. If you're in Europe, I know it's late at night. Thank you for staying up. I think we're going to make it worth your while. We've got a lot of cool surprises for you tonight. So millions of people come together all to celebrate video games. Now, our show tonight, yes, we're going to have awards. Yes, we're going to have a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises for you, so stay tuned for that.
Gonna try not to spoil anything for you.
And we've also got performances by Green Day and Grimes, so stay tuned. It's been an outstanding year for games. But to kick things off, let's get to our
It
first
kind of has,
award.
though.
And
It really
now,
has.
Let's bring on our first presenter. He is a screenwriter and producer known for The Dark Knight and also the co-creator of Westworld. Please welcome Jonathan Nolan.
Good evening. I'm here to present the award for Best Narrative. We talk a lot about narrative in Westworld, where our guest characters choose their own paths with branching storylines that change.
Is he just that tall, or is the microphone just too low?
Invented all by yourselves. You're welcome.
Yeah.
The truth is, in any given year, if someone asked me what the best storytelling I saw that year was, my answer as often as not isn't a movie, it's not a show, it's a game. Games like Fallout, BioShock, Half-Life, Red Dead
Not
Redemption.
Fallout 76, though.
All hugely influential on our work, and you can see the echoes of those games in our show. Evan Rachel Wood's character Dolores has more than a little in common with Elizabeth in BioShock Infinite. James Marsden's character Teddy was, of course, based on James Marsden's character in Sonic the Hedgehog. And of course, I'd be remiss if I failed to mention the debt of honor that Ed Harris's character, the Man in Black, owes to Kubrick. So it's a true honor for me to be here tonight to recognize the amazing, thoughtful, and groundbreaking work in narrative this year. Here are the nominees.
Best Narrative.
Where is your son?
In good hands.
Plague
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Sam, if we don't all come together again, then we will not survive.
In the great city, there's a dead body behind the hostel cafeteria.
Are we for adventure? Our colony has a place for everyone.
Don't have a horse. I don't have a horse in this
Winner
race.
is Disco Elysium.
Dude! Oh, you were way off on that one.
Wins the Game Award for Best Role-Playing Game.
Disco Elysium. Like, I had no clue, so I wasn't gonna say anything. I really don't think Stranding was gonna take anything in terms of narrative, though. Best soundtrack. Yeah.
Honestly, makes me really speechless. But I definitely want to thank everyone who believed that this game exists when we first started talking about it, because other people didn't. And I want to thank the industry for welcoming us. It's been absolutely amazing. And of course, I want to thank our fans who really proved that these kinds of narrative games have their space in this industry. And yeah, thanks a lot.
I think that we've been proving that a while. I think, what is it? Jedi Fallen Order is like one of the best selling freaking one of the best reviewed, best selling Star Wars games in the last couple of years.
Congratulations, guys. All right, we have such a big show ahead. Now, I want to mention right now on Twitch, we've got over 900,000 concurrent viewers watching the show right now, including co-streamers. So, sounds like you guys are excited about what we have going on. And of course, we're live on over 50 platforms. And the
You want to get off this? Yeah, let's get out of here.
The Game Awards tonight. Right now,
I gotta go.
We've got a poll open with the Twitch extension. Who does the audience think is going to win the Best Esports Player Award? You can vote now. In a little while, we'll take a look at your predictions. Tonight, we've got more awards, great music, and of course, game premieres. World premieres are a big part of this show, and you guys have a lot of expectations on the internet for things. There are lots of rumors, lots of leaks, and then sometimes there's surprises that come out of nowhere. Enjoy this.
Uh-oh. Out of nowhere. I'm waiting for Randy Orton to just frickin' just run across the stage and RKO somebody.
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream.
Oh, that would be fucking awesome, dude.
And that you could have the power within one night to dream 75 years of time.
Oh, isn't this what they were showing us at the beginning?
And you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, fulfill all your wishes. But now let's have a surprise. Let's have a dream which isn't under control.
Isn't that what life is?
You will get more and more adventurous. And you will make further and further out gambles as to what you would dream. And finally, you would dream where you are now.
No, this is the new Xbox. Master Beef. It's the X Cube. Series X. The Xbox SX. Or is this just another Xbox One? Oh, that's got to be... Okay, that's got to be the new one, because I don't think they're going to be doing that for a whole year. Holiday 2020. Xbox Series X. Okay.
And now, he's the head of Xbox. Please welcome Phil Spencer.
Right? How are your dreams?
Years and 3 generations, we've designed Xbox consoles to power your dreams. We see a future
Because I dream of having games on the fucking console.
where worlds are even more lifelike, immersive.
I mean, like, that's what my Xbox One X is doing right now. It's like a fucking shelf space.
Next holiday,
My Xbox dreams of having games on it.
will lead us into the future of console gaming. Our fastest, most powerful Xbox will set a new bar for performance, speed, compatibility. Developers around the globe are already hard at work building games for Xbox Series X.
That's what you needed to do from the ground up.
Our 15 Xbox game studios are developing the largest and most creatively diverse lineup of exclusive games in our history.
Good.
Tonight,
Good.
I'm proud to reveal a project early in development from an incredibly talented, creative team who are no strangers to the Game Awards. What you're about to see was all captured in-engine as being built to take full advantage of Xbox Series X.
The Series X, like Xbox Series X. The Xbox Sex. Ninja Theory. Okay, already off to a good start. So they are building. They have. So it is. They're calling it the Series X, the new console coming out 2020. And they actually said they're concentrating on making games. So all 15 of their studios and some of their third-party developers are making games for the thing. So the big problem the Xbox has now, they're trying to fix. So basically, Xbox is now where Nintendo was with the Wii U. Elder Scrolls 6. Right. Need more X's, like Xbox Series X. You should spell series with an X at the start. Series, X-E-R-I-E-X. Xbox Series X. More X's. X's. That's better. Oh, Senua. Okay, I remember that one. Nice. That was that was they said they showed a lot of that like last year. It got what best didn't it get like best art direction or something like that last year? So that's a game that would actually benefit from having a more powerful console behind it.
All right, the fun is just beginning. Let me assure you, we've got some.
It's really hard for anybody to get hyped out about Xbox since it's been kind of dead.
See who you think is going to be recognized as the best esports player, and the results are in. Twitch community picked.
God, I wish I could give a fuck about this.
All right, that award is coming up next.
Like Faker, didn't he fucking win last year too?
We'll see if you guys called it correctly. And still to come in the show, we've got performances by Green Day and Grimes, more amazing music from the Game Awards Orchestra.
I found you, you faker. Faker, I think you're the fake esports player around here.
Reggie's in the house, of course.
He doesn't even work for Nintendo, but he still just shows up. He's literally become the Waluigi of the Game Awards. Reggie appears nonetheless. Fuck, I should have made that a fucking meme. Reggie appears nonetheless.
Here's our first Global Gaming Citizen for 2019.
Global Gaming Citizen.
I was born as an Afghan refugee. Growing up with the fear of
Walu Reggie.
am I going to be able to go to school or not was always with me. I'm not able to go back to my country. Afghanistan is a very traditional country. There's a huge problem here.
Oh yeah, not my problem.
So I decided enough is enough, and I thought
My body is ready. Now bend over.
we did a coding school for girls in Afghanistan. We've developed so far more than 20 games. Our students told me you're very tired of playing games that the men are superhero, and it's always pretty white men. So I was like, then why you just don't create your own game? Afghan Hero Girl. When they see the game that they are playing are made by women, that's an empowerment itself. They understand
Games are meant for women.
and they should be.
I don't know how you're supposed to do that. I've been a fan of fucking like Metroid games from the beginning, but because it's a girl, it's not for me. Is that how it's supposed to work? That's not how that works. I wish I liked Mortal Kombat, but I really do, but like I like the narrative, but the hey, look who's back again. So wait, are we doing this again? So it's just Injustice.
And aren't you just as creepy as
Flattery will get you nowhere, dearie.
The Joker is coming. So it's just becoming Injustice 2.5. I could never get into the Mortal Kombat games because like I just never could get into the engine. Kind of like how I could never really get into Guilty Gear games. Not that they're bad games, but I never could just, I never could just get into them. But it's like, okay, your selling point of your game is the characters that are like from other franchises. It's like, I mean, he was in the last freaking Mortal Kombat, wasn't he? The Series X. Oh, right. You can probably start putting in pre-orders now. That's usually what happens. As soon as something gets announced and it gives you some kind of date, you can usually put a pre-order in for some of that. Asgard's wrath. Oh yeah, hope you put the kids to bed because this isn't exactly yeah. Ow, Jesus Christ, this thing gets hot. Fuck. Doesn't stay in place either. Control Expeditions. This came out, we got exactly 2 copies and they never sold. So I still have no idea what this game is supposed to be about, but like... Yeah, they've confirmed literally nothing else about the Series X so far. If they're smart... if they're smart, they'll give it backwards compatibility. But they might not even do that off the bat, like how the Xbox, the Xbox One didn't have backwards compatibility at the start. They had to add it later. But they need to do something because they're just oh well, hey, if all their Alright. So basically they're just saying like, well, if you bought the Xbox One, fuck you. You should have waited for the Series X. All of our time on development is going towards that now. It's kind of.
I had my own gaming-related injury recently. I went for that triangle button, and next thing you know, I'm on the floor, and 2K is no joke. So once again, esports is the fastest-growing sport on the planet. And still breaking records with
I am a gamer. I've been a gamer for well over 30 years. That's not a fucking sport. I'm sorry. You cannot call that shit a sport. A competition, yes. A sport has athletes.
Best esports player.
Like I'm glad that like gaming has become this huge thing, but you can't put gamers in the same space as fucking like athletes.
For best esports player goes to.
You're gonna really make an injured guy fucking do this shit? Booga. he had to try to say that shit. Seriously. I mean, like, this isn't... Like, even NASCAR drivers can get really fucked up if things go wrong. Like, you might be driving, but if the car crashes, yeah. Kyle, Booga,
Thank you all to my fans, my family, my friends, my team Sentinels, and most importantly, Epic Games for making any of this possible. And I'm so glad to be a part of this community, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. Thank you guys so much.
Everybody's so lost. It's just like that. Yeah, I can. He's like, where do I go? He's like, I came in from over there, so let's just go over there. World premiere. Actual in-game footage. Gearbox. Counterplay Games. Say actual in-game footage. Doubt. Doubt. Nice element. This is Darksiders again?
Not dead. Yes.
1,000-year war, just to start the apocalypse.
Beautiful, deadly, right in our way. That's about right. No storm can stop us.
Godfall. PlayStation 5. So we're just going all in. All right. Interesting. So we have a game slated for.
Oh, you noticed that? Yeah.
Yeah.
PlayStation 5. All right, this show's on fire. I'm here with Keith
Whoops.
Levy, CEO of Counterplay, and Steve Gibson, the president of Gearbox Publishing.
So we're already
Guys,
gearing up for the
brand new
next
announcement, brand new IP, new
Generation
game.
9, I
What
think it is,
is
right?
Godfall?
Godfall is a brand new IP set in a brand new fantasy universe filled with heroic knights and mysterious magic. We call it a looter slasher.
All right, so
Lunar
Looter
Slash.
Slasher. Tell us a bit about how is this going to play?
So we're here to reinvent combat for loot-driven action RPGs. We'll have third-person, real-time melee combat as you hunt for awesome loot. You can also play the game in solo as well as in co-op. It's going to be fun for everyone.
Well, it looks absolutely incredible. That was all in-engine. You can see the game that we're going to get to play there. Steve, from Gearbox's point of view, you guys nominated tonight, obviously, Borderlands. Congrats on that. But
Thank you.
how do you guys fit into this picture with Sony and with Counterplay?
Oh man, we love our co-op and our gear at Gearbox, so here we are, man.
Okay, dude, can you not like these two look at each other like they need a hotel room? Like, holy fuck. Find someone who looks at you like this dude is looking at the other. Like, find someone who looks at you like this guy is looking at him. Like, holy shit, dude. Oh god, it's like. I mean, no disrespect, but like, yo.
It looks absolutely incredible. I'm sure we'll see more next year, right?
You sure will.
Awesome. All right, congrats on the announcement. Awesome, guys. All right. Well, we'd like to welcome we'd like to recognize some other of our winners tonight. So in the category of best audio design for best
So, yeah,
game
360
audio
was
design,
console
those
generation
nominees
7.
are
So
Call of Duty
technically
Modern
9.
Warfare,
Best audio design.
Control, Death Stranding,
Call of Duty.
Gears 5, Resident
Evil
Evil
2.
2. Okay, fan favorite. And Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. And the Game Award goes to Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Congratulations, you guys.
Yay! Shooty Bang Bang game!
Best strategy game focused on real-time or turn-based strategy. Those nominees are Age of Wonders Planetfall, Anno 1800, Fire Emblem Three Houses, Total War Three Kingdoms, Tropico 6, and
I
Wargroove.
mean, Wargroove was pretty good, but.
Category goes to Fire Emblem Three
Yeah,
Houses.
this is alright. I still gotta finish Wargroove, but like I said, I'm dumb. That shit's hard for me.
Creator of the Year for a streamer or content creator who made an important positive impact on the industry this year.
Important
The nominees
positive
are
impact.
Courage,
The Cowardly Dog.
Dr. Lupo, Ewok, Graf, and Shroud.
For the.
And the Game Award goes to
Sorry, Ewok.
Shroud.
Sorry, Ewok, but that's kind of a copyrighted name, and we don't want Disney to shut down the fucking
We
Game
have some
Awards.
great world
So.
premieres and announcements to start off the show, and we've talked about Xbox, we've talked about PlayStation. Another platform we probably should talk about now. We have another world premiere, brand new game announcement.
Okay.
That I don't think you guys are expecting, but we're really excited to share with you here on the Game Awards. Check this out.
All right. maybe we're finally getting something from Metroid Prime 4, Metroid Prime Artists. Squeenix. Uh-oh.
It is time to choose. Accept your fate and await oblivion. Or make a stand and fight for survival.
Oh, Crystal Chronicles?
Step into
Did
the
they?
light, young hero. Be brave.
Team Asano. Oh, okay. Be brave. Let courage be your default. Or are we just getting a brand new game straight for the Switch? So it's just Bravely Default for the Switch. All the developers for Bravely Default. Yeah, it's Bravely Default for the Switch. Fucking call that shit. 2020. Bravely Default 2. Bravely or Defaulter. Braver Defaulter. Default Braver.
All right, right now I'm joined by my fellow Canadian, Rebecca Ford, Live Operations and Community Director at Digital Extremes. Is that for Canada or for Rebecca? For both of them. All right. Rebecca, welcome to the game.
Well, I know you like Bravely Default, so all the RPG fans out there are going to be happy. Because
We've been making this game for 7 years, and each year we update it with the Space Ninja flair, but we think it's time to go Space Pirate, and this whole Empyrean thing is what our community wants to know about.
Yes, I know. You guys have teased that. What can you tell us about it? When's it going to come out?
Well, we were thinking on PC we would launch it right now.
Here we go.
nice. It's like, oh, okay, we've been working on this thing, so have it.
Yeah, our PlayStation 4 and Xbox One Nintendo have the Rising Tide update, which means they are now preparing for Empyrean. Nintendo Switch will come soon, and it's really just, if you've been following Warframe's story, there's a lot to find in this update. So, why not launch it on PC?
Okay, so it's right now on PC.
If you're playing for the story, play it now.
Well, thanks, Rebecca. Let's take a look. Warframe.
I did play, since it's free to play, I did play a little bit of it. It is kind of fun. It's just not something I can devote a lot of time into. A new way to play. Meh. You're assuming a lot there, Sticks. Wait, can you actually pilot ships? Because that was something that kind of made me mad about Destiny, is that you had a ship, but you couldn't actually pilot it anywhere. You didn't actually pilot it. It was just a loading screen thing. So you can actually pilot your ship. You know what? That's you can freaking board ships. That's kind of freaking cool. I don't play it on PC though, but I'll admit that looked pretty freaking boss.
Tonight we're happy to welcome Samsung as a new partner of the Game Awards, and throughout the night you'll be hearing
Samsung.
from my fellow Canadian, lots of Canadians tonight, Linus Tech Tips about Samsung's QLED TVs, which are optimized for the best gaming experience. Take a look.
I'm Linus from Linus Tech Tips, and I'll be talking about some of the ways living room gaming is better than ever.
This actually is important for me since I work in electronics and retail.
This big, and it had a VHS player built into it. Not very immersive. With a Samsung QLED TV, not only can you see more than ever before, but at 4K resolution with sizes of up to 82 inches. The image clarity is unbelievable.
Yeah, nobody's getting a 4K 82-inch TV.
Burn-in guarantee, you can game without worry.
My name is Soleil. Many people know me as Ewok. I am deaf, and I play Fortnite, and I'm 14. I was just a streamer with a very small following. In the past 14 months, everything's really taken off. It's been absolutely incredible. I mean, I've become the first woman in FaZe Clan. My goal is to see many more females playing and considered at an equal level, and I really want to see that explode in the gaming world. I think that would be really nice.
Most of the TVs that I end up selling, I usually end up having this for gaming purposes. I usually end up having to suggest Vizio TVs, because Vizio TVs tend to have really good, as in really low input lag. Some of the better TVs, like even though the LG TV I've got, like.
To tell you that in January,
Wait, what's this?
Magic will be returning to one of our most beloved worlds.
His last name is actually Ketchum. Holy shit!
World of gods, myths, and monsters. We saw our hero.
But I'm sorry, yeah.
Tyrell, my favorite planeswalker, betrayed by the gods and banished to walk the underworld. But now our hero is ready to defy death and escape her fate. And I'm here to give you a sneak peek at what's in store for her. Now with music by Ramin Djawadi, this is the trailer for Theros Beyond Death.
All right, check it out. Thanks so much.
Magic the Gathering. I played that all of once, like in my freshman year of high school. And I was too much of a gamer to get into that. Because I didn't have the cards, and I really didn't have the money to be buying cards for that stuff. Ironically, I would start playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Like about a decade later, but still. I still have those cards somewhere. I should probably just throw them up on eBay or something. Oh wait, most of them are banned, so I couldn't sell them anyway. Good job. Thanks for that, Konami. Isn't this like the story of Yamask? Like the Pokemon who like the Pokemon that's holding a mask, and the mask is its face, the face it had when it was alive, and it just looks at it mournfully. Like, did you just make a game based on Yamask? You're already dead. Well, if you're into magic, I guess it's a good thing. That's something, like, again, I have to, even though I'm at electronics, but a lot of trading cards and gaming cards end up in my department. So.
But let's keep going with things you haven't seen before. Here's another world premiere.
I always care if you're looking to get a 4K TV. They're nowhere near as expensive as they used to be. But the beast that I got was worth $4,000. Paid like $2.2 grand for it. A player unknown production. Uh-oh. Prologue.com. The fuck kind of a premiere was that? Fuck that. That was fucking stupid. Ikumi Nakamura!
Hi, please bear with
I love her so much.
Okay. Good art can change over time, but great art stays great. Great art Great art sparks joy in our brains and helps us to change the way we think.
I admire her for trying to go through this in English.
We need to change it to survive.
Because it's not easy. Somebody who grew up in a multilingual household, and I didn't even learn the other language. I don't know. I don't remember who she's working for now.
Was it a crazy
She made the bear with me. I'm sorry. She won for that alone.
Because I'm here. And we have great games with great art. Here are the nominees for Best Art Direction are
Sorry, she's adorable because she's trying. She's trying so hard, and it's not like my mother did not speak English natively. Like she still struggles with it even now. So I admire her for that. That's some really good looking games. Link's Awakening, not so much. I think Link's Awakening looks all right, but it's kind of a step.
You know, I am a fortune teller. I can see Mieta. And the winner is Control.
Sorry, I envy her energy. I wish I like if I could go into work like that every day. Like I would not hate my job. Right? Come on! Come on!
Wow.
She's the best.
This is incredible. I'm trying to avoid any explicit language right now.
Yeah, the first guy they brought on fucked that up like royally.
I think the big thank you goes to the art director, Jan Nepolkinen. He's an
That's like, all right, I gotta say this without swearing. 5 seconds of silence. Shit.
Of what he wanted to achieve with Control, and he did amazing things together with his team. Also had to thank Stuart McDonald, who is the well-designed director, Nanti Puomi, who handled the characters and all the creepy monsters that existed in this game. And
I was cleaning up and I found this earlier.
a better group
The
of
frickin'
artists and talented creative people to work with.
The frickin'
And this is thanks to you guys.
step counter thing that came with Wii Fit that I can't use anymore. Alright, let's go. Oh, she's amazing. She should just host the Game Awards from now on. I mean, I know it would probably be difficult for her to do it in English, but
Remedy, we've got lots more awards coming up. But right now, I'm here with
I could not enjoy that.
Epic Games. Donald, welcome back to the game.
Oh,
It's a yearly
Jesus.
thing, I feel like. We always get to hang out.
Yeah, it's fun. This is great.
Well, you guys have built quite a franchise in Fortnite, and the last couple years have just been so crazy for you guys. But what I love is that you're constantly innovating with this game.
That's what we're trying to know. It's I think we're all just trying to make stuff that we think is fun, we think is cool, and you never quite expect something to take off the way that Fortnite did, right? But once that momentum happened, we're just like, man, how do we gotta lean in, and how do we find ways to really just push the idea of what a persistent.
Oh, she's like she has a little video of her on Twitter just getting ready for the freaking Game Awards. She's so nervous.
Over 10 million people in it. We roll into huge monster fights, and we've got the thing we've been planning forever to how do we find a way to suck the entire world into a 0-point black hole and turn the game off and all this stuff.
But that all, in some ways, I think, pales in comparison to what's about to happen this weekend.
Yeah, something pretty cool is gonna happen in a few hours, and on Saturday.
On Saturday, you guys probably have seen teasing a little bit about something that's happening at Risky Reels, tied to Star Wars.
Yeah,
Rise of Skywalker, right?
Yes, and it's pretty cool.
What can you tell us about it?
I probably can't tell you much, but I have a friend who can.
Okay.
I can't tell you much, but. Uh-oh.
Thanks, Donald. Hey, everyone. It's JJ Abrams, director of The Rise of Skywalker. Join me in Fortnite on Saturday for an exclusive look at the movie. To see the whole thing, you got to be in the game. So I'll see you in Fortnite on Saturday. Thanks.
Yeah.
Did you guys actually finish the movie? Because I've been hearing that you guys fucking haven't. Like they were still doing research on fucking episode 9 up until like a week ago. That movie's been nothing but a train wreck.
But it's going to be a live participatory experience, right?
I think it's going to be like something that no one's ever seen before, ever. I mean, JJ and Jeff, we're going to be live.
Yes. That's the glider we're going to get, I think.
There's also going to be that.
Exactly.
Get the free The Whisper glider.
That's what happens when you do it live, right? So,
you never know. There's an attack happening.
Everyone who shows up, like, as you drop out of the battle bus, you're all going to pop those out. Like, everyone that shows up is going to get TIE Whispers. It's awesome.
Oh, that's great. Because isn't like the TIE Whisper like from the from the First Order? So I can't wait for people to virtue signal on Twitter about how Fortnite is glorifying the clearly fascist First Order. Woo! That's gonna be awesome. I can't believe that Fortnite is making little kids root for the First Order, the fascists.
But before then, I know you've got some other.
We all know that's where it's headed.
People can pick up in Fortnite, right?
We do. So there's one more thing. So right now, you can go to Fortnite, and these are now available in the game. These are some of my favorite characters of all time: Ray and Finn, and the awesome.
They're some of my favorite characters of all time. Really? Really? Fucking really?
Well, I gotta say, we are really excited.
Finn and Ray are like nobody's favorite characters. Especially Finn. They did my man dirty. Fuck, The Last Jedi screwed him up so badly. He had so much potential as a character. A guy that was a freaking stormtrooper who runs away and joins the Resistance, and that his character arc went fucking absolutely nowhere. What a fucking waste. I just want, like, at this point, I really just want Star Wars to go the fuck away. Like, nothing good has come of it for the longest time.
This next one comes from a team up in my home country of Canada. I keep mentioning Canada, but this is...
Yeah, this is basically the Canada Awards, isn't it?
I said, hey, this would be a cool thing to announce at the Game Awards, so check it out.
The Canada Awards. Say world premiere, it's like Canada premiere. Excuse me. Fight demons. Fight demons. Devil May Cry 6. FN 2187. FN nished. Well played, right? So, yeah, basics. Yeah, really? Gotta get that M rating. Dude, do you know somebody's behind you with an axe? Just saying. Right? Sons of the Forest. I don't know, that first thing didn't look like a sun. Just saying.
Sons of the Forest. We got some cool stuff tonight. All right. Well, one of the most played games in the world is League of Legends. And tonight,
Sons of Morai, right?
We're happy to have Riot and its new Riot Forge division with us to reveal their first single-player experience for the franchise. Take a look at this.
Okay, maybe that's something. And maybe, like, if there's something for single player, then maybe I could get into it like that.
My king.
Is that...
Long have you waited.
Yeah, that fucking prologue thing was the stupidest fucking thing I've ever fucking seen. For the... It's a prologue for a prologue. That wasn't even a teaser trailer. It wasn't even a teaser. Pie rat. Pie ass. Console. Ruined King. A League of Legends story. Well, it's just for single player content, so I have no idea about the lore or anything of League of Legends. I do know they got some really cool character designs. I did try it for like a week, but I just could not get into it.
Yeah, so I'm so excited.
Because, as I've said before, was fucking Joe Madura! Yo! This dude has been one of my longest, like, my freaking art idols for the longest time.
We're basically building
some of his run on the X-Men, especially. He was doing covers for some of those games. The Marvel Superheroes Saturn cover, like he did that artwork.
Turn-based combat, that's really cool. Obviously, the art and visuals that our studio is known for. And the story.
Joe Mad's been like one of my favorite artists for the longest time.
Believes Gangplank is dead. Bilgewater is in chaos, and you'll actually play as some league champions and explore Bilgewater, the Shadow Isles, and we have a lot of other surprises as well. And Poros, they're mandatory apparently.
All right, well, it sounds like this is something you've been working on for a little while too, right?
Do I even have that
We have, yes. And I can't say anymore.
Okay, that's all you're allowed to say. All right, well, it's so exciting to have Riot with us here at the Game Awards for the first time. Joe, you guys,
It's an honor. The game's so far amazing, and it's just an honor to be
here.
here.
No one else.
Well, thanks so much for announcing with us. It means the world to us. And I know all the League of Legends fans around the entire world are tuned in tonight. So, Joe,
I can't wait to hear what you guys think.
You'll be on the social medias, right?
I will. I'm going right now.
Thank you very much, Joe Mack. Great announcement. League of Legends. Fantastic.
It was a fucking word, and that was it. But it's from PlayerUnknown, so they couldn't even get PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds fucking died. Died a horrible, slow, fucking death as soon as Fortnite came on the screen, onto the scene.
Don't go anywhere.
Spent so long being an unfinished piece of garbage. Everybody's already forgotten about it. Oh boy.
Outbreak, courage. I said no. Come on, Harley.
We've been here training for weeks.
Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but you guys just aren't really birds of prey material. No offense.
But I love you.
Of course you do, Schnookums. Now quit messing around. Let's give these people what they want. Ladies, if you want boys to respect you,
Yeah.
you have to show them that you're serious. Look something up. Hit someone.
I've seen more of Harley Quinn shoved down my throat in the last, like, 3 months than I have of Batman in the last fucking, like, year. Like, they wrote Batman out of, like, the fucking, the Arrowverse. Wrote him out of their own Batsuit. It's better when it fits a woman. Harley Quinn has her own show and Batman is a supporting character in it. Like, what? This already looks more interesting than whatever Harley was talking about. Give me a show of this. Just random people picking up fucking swords and shit. Yeah, I really gotta clean up my room so I can use my PlayStation VR. Doom, yeah, Doom is another reason why. I'm pretty sure I have that here. Yep. BFR. Got it. Still haven't played it yet. Raise hell.
You may
barely hold these protest signs.
And tell you about This Is Quitting, an easy
Honestly, though, I've like every Harley design past the original has been utter garbage. Like she worked better. She works better as a classic character. The thing, and it's weird. Normally, that kind of redesign would be like male gaze, but like it just looks trashy. I'm a guy who likes my boobs and shit. Like, do not get me wrong about that. But there's a time and a place for that. Like Harley Quinn's original design was sexy without being trashy. Like it left nothing to the imagination because all the curves were there, but you weren't seeing any skin except for her face. So it was good character design. Now it's just like it's hot topic Harley is what she is now, and I can't stand it.
Music is a big part of games, and Cyberpunk 2077 is one of the most anticipated games coming out next year. Well, hello to everyone.
So all you gotta do is like pigtails, blue, red. You're Harley Quinn.
Behind-the-scenes look at the soundtrack to Cyberpunk 2077. Check it out.
Right? Like Harley is a great character. Just not like modern Harley.
We want to provide you with the soundtrack to fuck this shit up.
We're not here as refused, we're here samurai. It's a very interesting thing to be a part of. We really work on these songs, trying to make them as good as possible.
I actually am looking forward to that game.
Scary and pretty at the same time.
My music will be featured in Cyberpunk 2077. I'm super excited.
It's quite rebellious and it's quite noisy and aggressive. I think industrial.
A game I could get lost in, like that has a world I can get lost in. It's one of the reasons I think it was hard for me to get into Zelda, because it was a world I could really easily get lost in, and you could just go on an adventure. But also, Cyberpunk kind of fucking, you know, that's my jam.
Sort of mixing punk music and like what electronic music could be in the future.
So we have some tracks that are super dirty, super heavy, and then we have some tracks that are very beautiful, like ambient.
That was just a glimpse of what we have in store for you. See you in Night City.
Right? I'm a little too late for the Cyberpunk stuff. I was ready. I was so ready for Cyberpunk 2077. Oh wait, are we headed for another musical number? Right? Yeah. Oh, this is much easier to watch. Except that actually isn't, because I can't see shit because I have to take off my glasses. I really should start wearing contacts again. Well, I like the red. Back to streaming, right? There are more tweets on my timeline about freaking Nakamura being on than any of the games that have showed up so far. It's okay, you're not missing much. And it's all the better because I'm just gonna get, like, it's gonna strike my well, maybe not immediately, but 2 years from now, my channel will get a copyright strike for this music. Bravely Default 2, Bravely Default harder. It's not so much leaving. Hey, Nakamura-san. It's not so much leaving as getting the fuck out because you're getting pushed out. Should we stand? Who's like, should we stand and clap? Should we no?
The Walking Dead and the best performance nominee tonight for his role as Sam Porter Bridges in Death Stranding. Here's Norman Reedus.
Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus.
It's time to present the award for Best Action Game. These games are all wildly different. Some new franchises, some beloved sequels, all with their own unique adversaries and objectives. But the one thing that they have in common is that they set the bar for lively combat and thrills. All right, ready? All right.
As ready as we can.
Here's the nominees.
Sorry, it's just the light. It's all starting to fall over, and it's. Apex Legends, I still have to finish that. Okay. There were people review bombing that game just because it was a Switch exclusive, but that's where we're at. But nobody has any problems with, you know, fucking Gears being only when it's a Nintendo exclusive do people get mad.
This is heavy. And the winner is
Devil May Cry. Good job. Yeah, that game absolutely deserved it. I've been watching someone play that game, and like I seriously have been considering trying picking it up because it just looks that good, and it really was just a fantastic looking game.
Thank you so much.
So, hey, someone, I don't know if you're watching this or not, bud.
デブメイクライファミリーへ携わってもらったすべてのスタッフの皆さん、感謝します。そして11年間待ってくれたデブメイクライシリーズのファンの皆さん、ありがとうございます。
Thank you so much for all the fans who have been supporting us, and thank you so much for waiting 11 years for the sequel.
Wow, yeah, really?
浮気せずにまっすぐにアクションゲームを作ってきて本当に良かったと思ってます。
Just really happy to stick with my roots and try to make as pure of an action game as possible.
DMC is back!
They deserved it. That Capcom really did put out a whole bunch of really good games. I gotta admit, between RE2, Monster Hunter World, Monster Hunter Iceborne, and Devil May Cry 5. So Street Fighter 5 is probably their only real sore spot right now. But don't fucking Darkstalkers already!
I'm super excited to be here with the world premiere.
They keep fucking teasing it. Like they're showing off Gil in Street Fighter 5. Gil has an alternate costume that turns him into Pyron. Fucking, it's like they're doing everything for Darkstalkers but making a Darkstalkers game.
Icewind Dale. Slay together with your friends. I'm super pleased to announce Dungeons & Dragons Dark Alliance. Check it out.
Dungeons & Dragons Dark Alliance. Is it like if it's a sequel to like the Shadows over Mysteria, like those arcade games, that'd be freaking hot. Maybe we can get a Dragon's Crown freaking sequel. This is one of the most awkward camera angles I've ever fucking seen. It's like, I was like, wait a minute, is this fucking Middle Earth? Was that Gimli? From Tours 2, yeah. The thing is, like, they're really... Capcom, when it comes to the costumes, like, Capcom's really freaking stupid about that. They gave, at least, Manat, Rose's apprentice, like, she has the Felicia costume, which actually does make sense because she has, like, cat-like things. But they gave fucking Nergigante from Monster Hunter, they gave that skin to Blanca instead of Rajang. Like, Nergigante does not use electrical attacks. Rajan does.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Wow, I was a little pitchy on that one. I should keep practicing on it. Looks like
Fucking, they gave Devilot. They gave Devilot's costume to Minot as well, instead of fucking Karen Kanzuki.
Oh, is that tonight? Tell me, did they already win for best all-around competitor in a battle royale based on skills, but mostly good looks?
That is such a specific award, and as I told you on Twitter, does not exist. I'm sorry.
Okay, I see what you're doing, keeping the mystery alive for the audience. I get it, it's a secret award I get later. Wink. It's not like I haven't been practicing my acceptance speech. Wow, these things are really heavy. I'd like to thank my mother.
At least 3 people have said that, actually. So that's pretty good, actually.
We've got lots of announcements to get to. Is there a purpose of today's call?
Oh, right. Well, I know everybody's always asking for more Mirage content because, obviously, and I think I speak for everyone when I say we've all had enough of crypto. So, Keely, I'm here tonight to just give the people what they want. And Keely, check this out. This is so cool. Watch. I'm a captain!
The captain of what exactly?
The Mirage Voyage. Oh, yeah. It's my big Holo Day bash. You get it? Holo days because and I do holograms. Anyway, can I put you down for a +1?
Fine. When does it start, Mirage?
Oh, that's the best part. This party, wait for it, starts right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, and I've got presents for everyone at the awards and all you beautiful people watching at home. Join me at the party and you all get this free, exclusive legendary skin of my matching G7. Sexy, huh? And the gun.
Not allowed to. You're not allowed to say that on Twitch, dude.
Extremely generous of you, Mirage.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff, I am a giver.
All right. Well, listen up. We do have a show to go back to. So thanks, Mirage.
Okay, best buddy. Can't wait to see you and everybody else at the biggest celebration in the Outlands. It's party time.
Apparently not in the, you can't, well, obviously you can say that, but not together. So, like, it's, I wish. Hold on, because, like, okay, it's just the Game Awards. Can I do this here? Wait, no. Right? That's what it says, dude. Like, it literally says, like, it's literally asking me to allow it because you put those 2 words together. So you can say British and you can say GIMP, but you can't say because what does it say? Held a message for a reason, identities. We're inventing a new game. What will the Twitch moderator chat? What will make it go what?
Watson, get into it. Let's take an Elfie. No, why are you looking that way?
I really want to like Apex Legends, but at the same time, I kind of don't. Way too many where we dropping boys kind of games.
Up next, Dr. Bunsen, Honeydew, and Beaker present Games for Impact.
Apparently you can't say B and G together. Apparently.
Ghost of Tsushima. It's all coming up on the Game Awards.
He did it again. God damn it, dude. The fuck is this? Is this the Saturday morning cartoon Pro Stars again? We want Pro Stars. Fastball, big swing, Bo knows everything. It actually really does look like that. That's what we're getting. 158 Pro set the ice. The fuck am I looking at? Oh, it's Apple Arcade. Oh, right, right. Apple is a thing.
There you go, Apple Arcade at the Game Awards for the first time. Ultimate Rivals. All right, we have so much more show coming up. We've got Green Day coming up, but right now we've got a world premiere from Xbox and Moon Studios. Here's a brand new look at Ori, the Will of Wisps.
Well, you said, like, you know, like it wasn't already in Steam. It's Apple. Apple doesn't get shit right away. Apple gets shit like 2 to 3 years after everybody else and acts like it's new. So, is this a new Ori? Because I haven't played the original. Well, it's on Switch now, but... Ooh. It's pretty, though. Hammer time. The Will of the Wisps. Okay. Xbox.
Xbox Game Pass.
Please buy Xbox Game Pass. Oh shit, Will Wright? Yo.
I'm able to just follow my interests and spend lots of time studying, galactic evolution or urban planning or psychology, whatever it is. And then I just kind of turn that into a toy, into a game. Part of my job is just enjoying exploring the world and letting my interests take me wherever they go. And there are not too many jobs that I think really do that.
It's weird, but we're selling, like, my store's now selling Omen HP laptops, like gaming laptops. Like $800 and $1,150.
Support for games running up to 120 frames per second with very low input lag and this sweet auto game mode that detects when you're gaming and turns off any extra image processing. They've even got AMD FreeSync for smoother animations when the frame rate dips.
Good luck affording one of these sons of bitches, though. Yeah, those TVs are not.
When we came back, when we got off that plane,
Those TVs, like the QLEDs, XLEDs, and OLEDs, like what I have there, like that TV, that is an OLED. $4,000 at retail. I got it for a little over $2,000. Oops.
Stack Up is a military charity supporting U.S. and allied veterans' mental health through gaming. Overwatch is our newest program, and it is simply having a chat client up. Somebody comes in and says they need to talk or they're interested to get into a game. We have somebody available for them.
Nice.
They may not want to come out there and see a counselor for an hour, once a week, but they may come out there and play a video game and start talking about their experiences in war or the struggles that they're having right now. It has become my passion to end the stigma of mental health.
That's important. Speaking as somebody who's won a gamer and a veteran.
Please welcome two of the most innovative visionaries in the history of gaming and just about everything else. From Muppet Labs, Dr. Bunsen Honeydew and Beaker.
Am I really saying this?
Oh, thank you. Greetings, fellow gaming enthusiasts.
Dude, really?
Great to be here at the Game Awards. I am Dr. Bunsen Honeydew, and this is my assistant Beaker. Beaky, where did you go? Oh, I guess he's stuck in the lobby. Nothing? Oh well. In just a few moments, we'll reveal the winner of Games for Impact. But first, I was hoping to... Oh, here's Beaky now.
Oh man. And so then, like, the puppeteer for Big Bird died recently too, so that makes this even more poignant.
Beaky, I'm so glad you're here, wearing VR goggles to demonstrate our brand new game. Yes. As you can see, Beaker is wearing Muppet Labs' proprietary next-generation technology, VR super gluey goggles. You can put them on, but you can't get them off. And now
That's
we
kind
will
of terrifying.
premiere the exciting new Muppet Labs game. Oh, Beaker, Beaker, I forgot What are we calling it? Of course. The Untitled Beaker Game. Excellent choice. Let the game begin.
It's really crazy that a game that's called Untitled Goose Game. It's called Untitled Goose Game. It's just fucking exploded as it is.
Oh, well. Here are the nominees for Games for Impact, recognizing socially conscious and progressive games in the industry. Roll the nominees.
Games for Impact.
You want me to paint this whole town?
Kind words. Life is Strange too. Stranger Lifer.
Here we go. And the winner is... What are you doing outside the game? You just please... Hey! Give that back to me! Beaker, get him! Get him, Beaker! Oh, no, that's me! That's me, Beaker! Where did he go? Where did he go? Where is he? Oh, get him! He's behind you! There, okay. You've got him under control? All right.
Bird up.
Thank you, Beaker. Would you please hold his beak shut? Hold his beaker. That's it. Get him. Good. Sorry about that, folks. The award for Games for Would you? Have you got it? Goose? Stop it. Stop it.
Aw.
The award
Bird
for
down.
Games for Impact goes to... No, not geese. Grease.
These guys were like, oh god, thank God. It's like this skit was going on a little while. I am happy to see them again, though.
Wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you to the Muppets. Well, we want to share this award with, first of all, Conrad, our creative director, with all the team back at home. We made a really good team, and we could have never made it without them. We have to thank Devolver for allowing us to do the game we wanted to make.
Yes, well, first of all, I mean, I would like to thank especially to all those people that share their stories with us. They send really, really moving stories when they were playing Greece. That's something that obviously when you create a game, you try to do these kind of things, but you never know you're gonna get to someone. And we pretty much are so moved when we receive this story. So please keep sharing it with us because it's amazing. And thank you everybody that play and support Greece. Thank you very much.
All right, sorry. Thanks to Bunsen and Beaker. Lifelong dream to have them here at the show. All right. Also got something called the Game Festival. I don't know if you heard about
Yo,
that.
what's going on,
There's a
bud?
new thing tied to the Game Awards called the Game Festival, and the vision for that is to give all of you
Maybe
around
Goosen.
the world who watch the show, you watch trailers, you love games, a chance to play a bunch of games. And
Just watching the
this year
Game
we're
Awards.
partnering with Steam, and if you head to Steam for the next 48 hours, a little bit less than that since the start of the
We
season,
might be getting a lot of questions about the Xbox Series X now that it's been officially announced.
on Steam.
And they've already announced basically a launch title for PlayStation 5, so that's where we headed.
Your homes and the places
Any
you
hype
live.
games announced? Not much. Just like Godfall for the PlayStation 5. Like literally for PlayStation 5. And Xbox Series X. Like that's the next Xbox is literally that. Holiday 2020.
And let's get into the best family game. The nominees for
Best
that
family
category
game.
are Luigi's Mansion 3,
Eh.
Ring Fit Adventure, Super Mario Maker 2.
They're all fucking Nintendo games, dude!
Yoshi's Crafted World.
Fucking really?
Kind of like Nintendo's chances in this category.
Fucking, yeah, really?
The award goes to Luigi's Mansion 3. Congratulations.
So what was the most recent game? Yeah, Luigi's Mansion.
Sports racing game for the best traditional and non-traditional sports racing game. And those
Freaking, it was like best Nintendo game, basically.
Announced last year at the Game Awards. Dirt Rally 2.0, eFootball Pro Evolution Soccer 2020, F1 2019.
You can't put sports and racing in the same category, dude.
Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel.
Like, those should really be separate categories. I don't like the fact that, like, best mobile game. I do not like the idea of lumping sports and racing in the same thing.
What the golf? And the Game Award in that category goes to Call of Duty Mobile.
Oh no! Call of Duty won another fucking title. Another shooty bang bang game.
Co-creators of Dishonored and Prey, Raph and Julian, are here. You may have seen online that they just announced their brand new studio.
A lot of people say though, like, swear by it. Like, Crash, of all the kart racing games, everybody I've ever talked to about it said that Crash Team Racing is far and away the best. Oh, they had an early, they had a trailer, dude. They did show off another trailer. It didn't really show anything new. Like, it was more of Midgar. Oh, well, they did show the Turks.
You mentioned Dishonored and Prey as some of our past games.
Mostly Reno though.
Interesting worlds to explore. We have passion for depth of
And they actually showed Sephiroth's face, so.
passion for simulation in general.
Like, he didn't say anything. We just saw a glimpse of him.
But this time we have a bit of a different approach. We brought a glimpse to show you and through a teaser, and we're very excited.
It's amazing. One of my favorite premieres of the show tonight. It looks incredible. You're going to see the real game here, guys. We can't wait to hear more about this. Let's take a look at the first project.
Yeah, you could probably look it up on like YouTube or Twitch by now. Reno, the redheaded dude of the Turks. Devolver did it. I think Rude was the bald guy. Reno was the redhead.
A place where you can be a hero, scoundrel, and anything in between. This ain't quite the Wild West as you know it. There are ancient powers at war with each other. Strange entities lurking in the dead of night with their own rules and their own peculiar motives. Welcome to the Weird West.
Action RPG experienced. Just Dishonored and Prey. I don't know. And like, scary thing is, you could be right. It looks like it could be a mobile game.
Coming out here could be the best thing that ever happened to you. If you can survive, that is.
Wild West. All right, up next, a brand new MMO action RPG game from a legendary franchise. Check out this announcement.
Action RPG from a legendary franchise. Don't tell me we're getting Hyrule Warriors 2, Hyrule Warriors Harder. Perfect world. Here come the furries. The song's pretty nice, though. Okay, that was a nice cinematic for I don't know what.
And Ninja is here to hand out the award for Best Multiplayer Game. And still to come, more premieres, more awards,
Best
and
multiplayer
extended
game.
preview from Ghost of Tsushima, and Green Day performs live. The Game Awards will be right back.
I'm sorry. Fucking Stadia.
What Stadia? Stadia is only the newest, most logic-defying, mind-bending, absurd gaming platform on Earth.
They're trying so hard to make this shit look like it's awesome, and it's fucking shit.
Stadia. Unlike consoles, Stadia doesn't take up any space. It makes no noise. It has no smell. Watch. Go find Stadia, boy.
Unlike consoles, you don't own your fucking games!
You can play Stadia with this.
Stadia likes party for 60 FPS.
Which none of its games can deliver.
With Stadia, you can go virtually anywhere, live anywhere, amazing. Play with any who. So we're inside a game. I think I know that guy. Stadia is gaming for free-range humans. Stadia travels across screens. No downloads, no updates, no waiting. Stadia bends time and space to take you.
No downloads, no updates. Fucking bullshit, dude.
Stadia's streaming pipeline leverages decades of Google research. Excited, dog?
Promising a lot of shit they cannot deliver. Oh my lord. It's like nothing you play. Like, I'd rather take my chances with the fucking Xbox. There are no games on it, but at least it works. They put more effort into that commercial than they did into the fucking console.
And Global Green, a nonprofit, partnered to help save the Amazon. We challenged
Right?
across the globe to stand together and fight.
Too busy trying to fucking destroy YouTube from the ground up.
And the Amazon is critical to protect.
Do-do-do-do-do. Sa-da-do-do-wow. There's a place called the Rainforest that truly success. Let's mow it all down and get rid of it fast. You save the rainforest, but what do you know? You've never been to the rainforest before. South Park freaking ruined the word rainforest for me forever.
It's just the beginning.
The next
Oh.
generation is depending on us.
Go to globalgreen.org/fight for the Amazon and donate to continue the fight.
Donate.
Fight for the Amazon.
Fucking PUBG, really?
Nintendo Switch has fights to win.
Right? It's been mostly kind of dull. Aside from Nakamura-san being like absolutely adorable.
And scores to set.
The fucking the fucking No More Heroes trailer that was just had all of us going, what the fuck? Right.
Rise and shine. It's magic time.
This is the
Time for you. Welcome to challenge.
this is like the third magic thing if we've seen so far, right?
What's up, guys? I'm Majira, and on my stream, I'm
Who?
all about helping my viewers accomplish their goals, whether it's making progress in gaming, fitness, or just taking control of their health in general. And if one of your goals is to quit vaping,
Right?
it's called This Is Quitting. It's free, anonymous.
But then again, like, advertising is half the battle. If you don't advertise, you don't sell. That's the difference between, you know, I don't know how long you've been in retail, but the entire time I've been in you know, in electronics, the Wii U was a thing. So I got to watch the Wii U, you know, be born and die, and then the Switch come out. And the big difference was the Switch was advertised and the Wii U wasn't. The fuck? It's a slower, dumber Streets of Rage. Path of the Warrior. Okay. Back alleyways of moderate discontent.
And the winner of last year's Game Award for Content Creator of the Year. Please welcome Ninja.
Wasn't he supposed to be canceled for something? I don't know. Everybody keeps getting canceled these days. It's hard to keep up. I can only see his hair. I can't see anything else.
Magical about a solo player experience, and the only way to enhance that is to play games with your friends. I've literally defined my entire career by playing online multiplayer games, and here are the nominees for the best multiplayer game of the year.
So multiplayer. So yeah, it's gonna be Apex. Oh, Borderlands. I don't even know. I've got it. I haven't even played it yet. I just wasn't sure. Uh-oh, shooty bang bang. It's a shooty bang bang, a shooty bang bang, shooty bang bang. Tetris 99. And another shooty bang bang. One of these things is not like the others. Which one's the...
Amazing games, let's be real. All right.
Amazing games, yeah. All two of them. It's Tetris and a bunch of shooty bang bangs.
It's a lot more difficult to open up than you think. Apex Legends.
That's alright. Call of Duty already got it. It's just like, how many shooty bang bangs am I gonna have to sit through? It was shooty bang bang, shooty bang bang, shooty bang bang, Tetris, shooty bang bang. Well, it wasn't gonna be Fortnite and Overwatch since they pretty much dominated last year, so.
The last 4 years has been transformative for Respawn. This year has been crazy for us. So for all the team that stuck around and believed and made this magic happen, thank you to the fans. Thank you so much.
I'd just like to thank the team at Respawn of crazy, passionate, super talented individuals.
Oh right, I think because he was saying something stupid like what was it?
We changed our business model. We made our first character-based game, and we changed IPs while we were shipping a AAA shooter. So, thank you. I love you guys.
Right, he was saying like, I don't understand how a field goal kicker can miss a kick. Like, and he was just like ragging on that shit. He was like, I don't understand how a freaking Fortnite player can miss a headshot. And he just lost his shit over that.
Great to see Apex winning best multiplayer game. Now, this year TikTok has swept the nation with its hashtag challenges. For the past few weeks, fans have been celebrating gaming on TikTok with over 450 million video views so far. Tonight, you can use the hashtag on TikTok to join the celebration of gaming and esports. Biggest night in the contest, Cheesy C64. He's the guy that won it right there. So congratulations to him. All right, we've got so much more.
Yeah, but by this time next year, TikTok will be dead and whatever. Some other new video sharing thing, wasn't it? What was it? Vine was the big thing last year. Like almost every year, there's a big video sharing thing that comes up and then just gets eaten alive and then dies.
A big PlayStation 4 title that's coming next year from the guys at Sucker Punch. Ghost of Tsushima. You probably saw this teased earlier this week. I am so excited about this game and what Sucker Punch is bringing to life. We have our longest world premiere of the show tonight, as I've been saying, a true cinematic.
I guess that would be a Ninja Vanish. Toad Potion. I'm sorry. She made a bear pun and actually did the bare hands thing. I'm bear with me. I keep hearing about this Ghost of Tsushima. Well, guess he's fired. I know. Oh, shit. Yeah, that was my phone. Well, that's just Prime. Wait a minute, that guy's wearing a different color. Was that a smoke bomb, or did he just blow himself up?
The ghost.
Some say
Ooh.
he died on the beach. Others say he is a storm made of flesh. When the wind thrashes their tents and boats, they know he is coming.
Oh, this looks like it might actually be gameplay. Nice. Oh, nice. Sorry.
Wait. Who's back? You.
Tell him I'm coming.
Giggity. How many men does it take to deliver a message? One. It is a beautiful looking game. If this is indeed like in-game footage and not pre-rendered. The Ghost. It's gonna be really hard to look at your notes if literal leaves are falling on top of them. Like, I don't know what note I'm supposed to play next. There's just a big leaf there. If this is the music for the game itself, though, that'd be nice. Summer 2020, not too far off. That is a good looking game. I will give it that. That's probably been one of the best looking games I've seen so far right now. I'm not done yet.
The Game Awards Orchestra. Let's give it up for our incredible conductor tonight, Max Arouge, the Game Awards Orchestra. They'll be back later for an incredible montage celebrating our Game of the Year nominees, and Game of the Year will be presented by some very special guests, surprise guests. So
Nice.
Right now, we've got another world premiere.
It's already showing up on my
Check it out.
on my news feed. I don't really care. My channel's not fucking monetized anyway. So what am I gonna lose?
Invaded every part of our world. So
Jesus.
we did the only thing we could. We
Bleach our
set
hair.
the world on fire.
Gears Tactics. Oh, is it a mobile game?
The monster that created these monsters. It's time to go hunt.
That voice actually sounded familiar.
Don't go gentle. Bring it, shithead.
Well, yeah, but
Come see what my newest creation thinks of your little lad.
voice sounds familiar as shit. Yeah, that's ripe for monetization. Right? Thrashball, cool. Alright.
All right, let's turn back to Twitch. We asked Twitch to predict the winner for the best ongoing game category, and they chose Final Fantasy XIV. We will find out.
You know what? I gotta give it that. Like, I was looking at the
More game announcements still to go.
because I ran the fucking thing on that. I probably should give it a try at some point, but
Green Day, the award for best game direction, and of course, game of the year. Right now, here's a world premiere of a brand new game from a team in China. It's a multiplayer melee combat game that you're seeing for the first time. Here is Naraka Bladepoint.
it's a whole lot of red. All footage captured in game. Alright, see you later, man. Some crazy looking swords. Ooh, okay. Hey, world traversing. I can use like that. Freaking German suplex today. You're just walking around. You just watching. You just walked away from that. You're traveling around and doing German suplexes another dude. You're just like, yeah, just another day in the office. With their own sword. Ooh. So, we either get or year's fourth fucking commercial fucking thing for Magic.
Bird people are their own thing.
Bird up.
Play Magic the Gathering.
Jesus Christ! It's the fucking Magic Awards.
How many years have I waited for this moment?
It's Magic the Gathering featuring the Game Awards.
The one that stood alone against the storm. For the one they called the Warrior of Light.
Right. I've heard nothing but good things about Final Fantasy XIV.
This tragedy, greater even than the seventh Ungol calamity, must be undone. If history must be unwritten, let it be unwritten. Become what we must. Become the Warrior of Darkness.
Oh, my name is Luke and I'm 11 years old. My game is called Let's Be One. It's made with the Roblox Studio game engine. It starts off all gray. This guy, it says he's depressed. As he plays the obstacle course, he learns about the depression. So this is to get people talking so they don't bottle their feelings up.
I
Oh,
was
jeez.
pregnant with our youngest son, and my late husband got very, very sick. The doctors call it a major depressive episode. His mental illness overtook him by way of suicide, and so we lost him when Luke was 2 years old at the time.
Yeah, that's
Kind of
rough.
touching.
Jesus.
Like how my dad died when I was very young. I just wanted to spread a positive message that it's okay to talk about mental illness. I hope I've helped people.
Now, she's a host and producer for IGN. Please welcome Sydney Goodman.
I'm here to present the award for Best Ongoing Game, recognizing that we keep playing our favorite games year after year, and acknowledging the teams that
This
keep
shit is
making the
becoming a
most
new
popular
meme on Twitter.
franchises
So.
fresh with new content, more experiences, and evolving ways to play. Here are the nominees.
That's probably my favorite one so far. Best ongoing game. It's basically Apex or Destiny 2. Oh wait, is Final Fantasy here? Yeah, Final Fantasy. Hasn't won an award yet, so... Fortnite exists. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. Oh right, that's a thing. My nephew keeps trying to get me to get back into playing that again. Like I had to re-download it on my freaking console. It took like an hour.
And the Game Award for Best Ongoing Game goes to Fortnite.
All right, Fortnite hasn't gotten an award yet. Them too.
Oh, this is amazing. Thank you. So, like last year, we represent just like the teeniest portion of the now over 1,000 people who work to make Fortnite something that is incredible every single day. And, you know, we're just so humbled constantly to have the opportunity to even make something like Fortnite. It's incredible. I think that, you know, as I was saying earlier, right, like this idea that we need to lean into what a persistent virtual place can be. And the more that we're trying to experiment with stuff and try different things, we're finding more and more that our goal is to try to create a metaverse, to create a place, right, where all IP can live together, where all kinds of experiences can happen, where we can create a thing that is totally new, a totally new emergent type of media, really. And we are so inspired by everything you're doing. I'm just blown away by what we see here tonight. It's truly astounding and incredible. Thank you for all the work you do. Thank you for all the people who play Fortnite, who come up to all of us all the time and give us your incredible ideas and your feedback, and we just can't wait to keep making more. I'd be remiss if I didn't take one little personal note to thank my wife, my daughter, my family, my party people. We love you. Thank you so much.
See you guys Saturday.
See you guys Saturday. was that a threat? It's like download Fortnite, or I'll see you this Saturday, one way or another. Download Fortnite now.
From the developers who worked on Max Payne, Quantum Break, Armor 3, World of Tanks,
None of these games I fucking remember.
Trivial Pursuit Mobile.
This is looking like just like Fortnite but with rabbits. Oh wait, this is what Splatoon was supposed to be, right? Because Splatoon was originally going to be with rabbits, but they switched it out for squids.
What the fuck?
Client call. Intel is located.
Okay, thanks, Jane.
But the competition is sending their team.
As suspected. Let's get this job done.
9 to 5. The fucking rabbits looked more interesting. Sorry.
That's 9 to 5, and I'm here
It went from something like, what the... Well, I was like, wait, this could be interesting too. Oh, it's another shooty bang bang.
Thank you, Jeff.
Like...
9 to 5 is a new first-person tactical shooter. It's set in a world where corporations rule everything, and being a mercenary is just another job. Now, a lot of modern shooters can be a little bit chaotic, and that's kind of what makes 9 to 5 special. We really put a lot of focus on the strategic gameplay of the team and playing together, and making your changes in your tactics from round to round. And
That's fucking Rainbow Six Siege. So.
All right, well, when can we expect to hear more? Next year, or?
So 2020, we're launching the alpha, but you can actually sign up today at 9to5.game. So go ahead, enjoy.
So you can work a 9 to 5 and then come home and play 9 to 5.
Appreciate it. All right, we're gonna hand out some more awards right now in the category of Esports Game of the Year. The nominees are Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Dota 2, Fortnite, League of Legends, and Overwatch. And the Game Award goes
So I'm gonna be
to
Overwatch again.
League of Legends.
Okay.
Congratulations to Riot. For the best VR AR game, those nominees are Asgard's Wrath, Blood and Truth,
I forgot that No Man's Sky got a VR update.
No Man's Sky,
I really gotta check that out then.
Saves the Universe.
You couldn't even.
And the Game Award goes to
Most of these I haven't even
Beat
heard.
Saber. Congratulations to Beat Games.
Oh right, Beat Saber. I do remember that. I do know that one. Okay, that one makes sense.
Awarded to an individual for voiceover acting, motion, and/or performance capture. The nominees are Ashley Birch for The Outer Worlds, Courtney Hope for Control, Laura Bailey for Gears 5, Mads Mikkelsen for Death Stranding, Matthew Peretta for Control, and Norman Reedus for Death Stranding.
I sense a fucking pattern
Goes
there.
to Mads Mikkelsen for Death Stranding. Congratulations, Mads. This year we also added a fan category over the past few days called Player's Voice, and a lot of you around the world voted tournament style to pick your favorite game. This was 100% in control of the fans, and the winner of the fan vote is Fire Emblem Three Houses. Congratulations. All right. Well, throughout the show,
I wish I could say I was surprised.
stories about our global gaming citizens, and we're so honored to have them here.
That's like the shippiest game of all the shipping games that could possibly exist.
Global gaming citizens.
It's gonna be any of the Fire Emblem games. Fans, exactly.
Congratulations, guys. Beautiful. A selfie. All right. We're so proud of that program. We intend to continue that year after year. I love telling all these stories of amazing people around the world who I think represent gaming at its best. All right. Up next, we've got music from Green Day. Reggie's in the house to present our Indie Game Award. We've got more world premieres, more Game Awards Orchestra,
Right.
and the big award Game of the Year presented by some special guests. Now, the popular action MMORPG Black Desert has only been available for PC and console, but now Black Desert Mobile is available on iOS and Android. You can download it tonight and get a true MMORPG at your fingertips. Check it out.
Mobile gaming. Mobile gaming. Though to be fair, if you could get a persistent MMO going on a mobile phone, that could be something. Looks an awful lot like Final Fantasy though. Work all day, work all night. Catching horses? Alright. I shouldn't have found it. I should not have found that funny. Oh, so you can actually do all kinds. Oh, okay. That's actually really impressive. So you can actually do, like, actual MMO type things, like farming and shit. Hey, got loose. Right? Sail live. Let's play some Magic. 5 fucking commercials now. I might have to.
Let's say you're not the super competitive.
Okay, and this is the 3rd Samsung commercial.
A Samsung QLED TV has got you covered there too. When it comes to the most eye-popping visuals,
It's less the Game Awards and more the game commercials.
Quantum Dot technology delivers amazing color fidelity, while full array local dimming allows the brightest and darkest parts of the scene to look their best. Features like these are why Samsung QLED TV was a Best of Innovation honoree for gaming at CES 2019, and they're nominated again for 2020, so keep a lookout.
At least that was quick.
I didn't think anybody was really going to play this game. We got over 500,000 letters written in the first couple months, which just, we were not prepared for. Kind Words is a game about writing nice letters to people. All real people, anonymously, online, sharing their worries and making each other feel better. Pushing the definition of games is something that I really get excited about.
Right? For a what's the point of having a monitor that big if you're gonna sit that close to it? You probably could have gotten a VR headset for a third of the price of that Samsung QLED, just so you know. That shit ain't cheap. Like, my store's supposed to have one of the LG OLEDs, and even that is like $1,300. Here they come, the furs, are the furs. Furs. Endless world.
WD Black. Fine-tuned for performance. Purpose-built for gaming to play without limits. Storage solutions with the capacity, speed, and reliability to win. WD Black. Drive your game.
Oh, the Westinghouse Drive? Even they're going like. Game Awards brought to you by Samsung and Magic the Gathering.
To the Game Awards is the official storage sponsor. All of tonight's world premieres have been safely stored on WD Black. You can get command performance with SSD speed. Check out WDBlack.com.
It's a lot of red.
Win a decked out gaming rig and WD Black products. All right, now I'm very excited to introduce our next performance. One of my passions outside of gaming is live music. Whenever I go to a show, I'm always thinking about who would be perfect here for the Game Awards. And this band has been on my list since the beginning. They've won 5 Grammys. They're members of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They've sold over 85 million albums worldwide. They've got their own video game announcement, as you're about to find out. Get on your feet, ladies and gentlemen. This is Green Day.
They've got their own video game announcement. Oh wait, are we getting Revolution X 2? But with Green Day instead? Might have to turn that down. That's super demonetizing. So, we heard Revolution Green. Crazy Taxi 3. This sounds like something that would be in Crazy Taxi. Or a Tony Hawk game. And then Tony Hawk just skates up. Just skates across the stage. Just, hi, I'm Tony Hawk. I'm playing Tony Hawk. I'm Tony Hawk. And leaves. Question, why is there so much red if it's Green Day? Should be Red Day. Come on. Like, there's clearly some video game stuff happening on the screen behind them that they don't want us to see for one reason or another. Okay, I can see Green Hill Zone, obviously, which makes sense. It's Green Day. Yep, okay, it was like I said, there was a Tony Hawk. I think that was Street Fighter. I think I saw Third Strike. Yep, Street Fighter, okay. Green Hill Day, Green Day Zone. We're gonna scramble it so that it can't get copyright hit. That's the only way. So just enough that you can see what's happening, but enough so that Content ID can't visually track it, because you will get copyright hit for shit like that. Happens to me on my channel all the time. Just audio visual stuff gets copyright hits. Kind of want to get something to drink, but like it's like I have a feeling something's gonna pop up that I'm gonna miss the minute I go for it. Yeah, that's Street Fighter. Looked like it was Crash. It's like every time they're showing game stuff on the screen, they show that fucking city background, but then when they have games on, they want to try to just zoom back in. Excuse me, it's like what? It's already 11 o'clock? Yeah, it's already 11 o'clock. I forget how long these things go. It usually goes like 3 hours, right? We have our own game. It's called Green Day. Please buy it. I dare you. You can't say that! Right? I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be right back. So, you know, it's Green Day. Get me some caffeine-free Coke, because I'm probably gonna have to head to bed as soon as this is over.
How about that? Green Day, everybody. The worlds of virtual reality and rock just collided like never before. Beat Saber and Green Day, the collab we've always wanted, and you don't have to
Oh,
wait
that's what that was
long.
about.
The
Okay.
Music Pack drops tonight on all platforms, so you're going to be able to play 6 of the band's iconic hits and brand new singles from the album Father of All, which is out on
Are
February
those
7th.
people that were up on stage, or people just getting up saying, fuck this shit, I'm out of here?
We have a lot of shows still coming up. Of course, we've got the award for Best Game Direction. We've got Game of the Year. And yes, we've still got some announcements and surprises for you guys at gaming's biggest night. It just gets bigger and bigger, running all around the world. And we've got another world premiere for you to check out right now. Enjoy.
Ouch. It was about, oh, Green Day's getting like a music pack on Beat Saber.
It is an eternal island of legend, a place of unimaginable beauty, and a growing evil, where the
Fuck.
forces of death and life are in constant conflict. For centuries, many have come in search of its power.
Doesn't look like I can freaking...
Only to fall to its corruption. And now, you have come to this place, lured by the promise of power and immortality. The darkness will claim you.
A whole new world. A dazzling place I
That's
never
New World, and I was
knew.
just down in Irvine at the studio visiting the devs a couple months ago. Had a great time playing it. It looks really cool, and you can get more info at newworld.com. All right, well, now please welcome to the stage a good friend of the Game Awards. He's been here every year since the first show with a perfect attendance record. Of course, he's the former president of Nintendo of America, a friend to all of us. You can follow him at Twitter, at Reggie. Give it up for Reggie Fils-Aimé.
All right, Reggie. The Reginator! The Reginator is here.
Fils-Aimé is in the house. Thank you for that warm welcome. It was just over 16 years ago that I joined this industry as an executive. But truth be told, I've been around as a fan and as a player for so much longer.
Oh, Reggie say he's a player.
The growth of our favorite form of entertainment, and now video games are bigger than the movie industry,
Take that.
bigger than music, bigger than television.
Bigger than God.
But most important
finally, video games continue to innovate, not only as entertainment.
He has himself. He's wearing a pin of himself as a Mother 3 sprite. This dude is a fucking next level troll. Jesus Christ. You see that shit? Right fucking there. He's got a fucking Mother 3 sprite of himself as a pin. Motherfucker.
I'm no longer being an executive in this industry,
Fucking.
but I'll always be an ambassador for video games as a force for good and a force for fun.
Force for good.
In this category,
I love that he's always wearing a pin like that, though.
you can see how games are continuing to evolve as entertainment. I think this is the most
Oh shit, I forgot I had
important award
these.
of the night, because I believe indie developers are the most important creators in this industry.
There was a comic book shop that I used to visit, and I actually ended up getting freaking Green Lantern ring,
Because every nominee this year
Red Lantern ring,
and every year at one time
and the freaking Sinestro Corps ring.
in the same sense that everyone was once a kid sketching a superhero in the middle of class, or lying in bed at night thinking of worlds and challenges that no one had ever dreamed of before. For my friend Shigeru Miyamoto, those ideas began around the woods near his house in Kyoto.
Right.
And for my dear departed friend Satoru Iwata, those ideas led him to invent his first video game on a portable calculator while he was still in high school.
Damn. That's still Iwata.
They both became fixtures in the history of video games. But first, they were dreamers. And they began with their imagination. So like everyone else, at the start, they were true indie developers. Any awards event is, by definition, a look backwards. Who's done something great in the
He's still got it. He can still fucking. He can still freaking give a speech. Like he owns the fucking night.
where future game greatness is evolving, it resides right here in this indie category, recognizing brand new independent studios who released their first game this year. Let's take a look.
He's still fucking got it. He can still own that fucking mic. Grease. My friend Pedro. I really should check that game out. Just gotta freaking. I was like, oh god, it's Magic the Gathering again. It's Auto Goose Game. Probably gonna be Goose Game.
All right. And the game award
Because Outer Wilds does not strike me as an indie game.
Disco Elysium.
Oh, okay. That's the that's the hot indie title.
Best independent game. Tonight they're taking home a total of 4 game awards.
Ooh, okay.
So, I'd like to thank all the great people that came before us.
So here we are again.
Ilya Repin, Vladimir Mayakovsky, Viktor Tsoi,
And Marx and Engels for providing us the political education.
Right? I've never heard of Disco Elysium. So it's a good chance. The Game Awards is a good chance to hear about games you probably would not hear about otherwise. The video game advertisements, world premiere.
I've been looking back my whole life. Back to my family, my friends.
My son, they say you can't change a person, but a person can change. With time. Change a mind, change a heart. Yeah, that might be good enough for you.
Right. Convergence. Oh, another League of Legends thing. In development. Okay, so they're definitely going all in on some single player stuff. I bet. It's like they want to build a lore, so.
Legends announcement tonight. I'm joined by the creative director of Double Stallion Games, Lee Thomas. Lee, why don't you tell us a bit about what we just saw?
Sure. Well, that was quite an experience. So yeah, we're here. It's been an amazing time keeping this secret, but we are working with Riot Forge, making Convergence, a League of Legends story.
Lee Thomas.
So what is it? It's
what comic book did you fall out of that you have two first names?
Echo is a young inventor who has created a device that can manipulate time. I'm going to send you down into Zorn, into the depths of the sun.
No, it was fucking.
A rich story experience about
Thomas Elliott
of messing with time.
is the guy who becomes Hush.
You can kind of mess things up.
But like, yeah, a lot of there's a good chunk of DC characters whose names are like basically two first names.
All right, in just a moment, 5 of the nominees for Game of the Year are going to go head-to-head in the Best Game Direction category. We'll see who wins that one, and we've still got some surprises left. The Game Awards will be right back.
Oh, here we go again.
Don't know what to put on your wish list this holiday? There's a whole new way to play games to ask for. Ask for a way to play your favorite games from screen to screen. Psst, it's Stadia. Stadia gives you magic zappy fingers so you can turn screens into gaming machines. Stadia's a gift that won't ever stop.
We've already got a thing that does that. It's called the fucking Nintendo Switch. We say up to 4K 60 FPS, but good luck getting either the 4K or the 60 FPS, much less both.
You can even ask yourself for
It's Google though. They want all the money. What the fuck, dude?
multi-screenable, no downloads, no updates, self-giftable gift of Stadia.
No downloads, no updates. I highly doubt that. They spent more money on commercials than they have on the product itself. Sweet, Wii Bowling too. Wii Bowl harder. Trying to figure out what time to go to work tomorrow because I can't remember my schedule. But it decided it's not going to work again, as it often does. Alright, whatever this is a commercial for, it needed to wrap up like 20 seconds ago. Surgeon Simulator 2, okay. That was a ludicrously... that was an unnecessarily long commercial. For something that didn't even actually show gameplay. Pokemans. By House. I should probably play that at some point too. I mean, I already have it. It's just, yeah. Trying to get my team.
You may want to quit vaping.
But we can't help you. We can barely hold these protest signs.
But we can tell you about This Is Quitting, an easy text to quit service. It's the least
and most we can do.
So we're about due for one more Magic the Gathering fucking commercial, I bet. Sorry, I'm busy. I'm trying to log into Kronos Mobile, which is how I get my how they want us to get our schedule now. But it keeps saying unable to contact server, so yeah. Kind of sucks. I'm sorry, this commercial's already freaking amazing. Oh, nice. Apparently, Nathan Drake has unlimited fall damage now.
What's going on, everybody? I'm professional esports host and commentator Golden Boy, and since 2017, Samsung and Xbox have worked together to deliver amazing experiences for all gamers. That's why I teamed up with them to create something special for the fans, the Ultimate FTW Sweepstakes. And I want to give a huge shout out to our winner, Isaiah Yanez, also known as Buddy Roy. You are the winner of the Upgrade FTW Sweepstakes. You won this killer Samsung 75-inch Q70R QLED
Nice.
TV, a
Jesus
Q70
Christ.
soundbar, an Xbox One X, and 12 months of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Safe to say that's a lot of nuts. Congrats, and thank you so much for joining us here tonight. Now, everyone, let's just enjoy the Game Awards some more.
Thank you, Golden Boy. And now it's time for a world premiere, a re-announcement that I think you'll be excited about.
A re-announcement. Are we getting more Breath of the Wild 2 footage?
There was a time when you were heartless, brutal,
Nope.
a monster. And I'm proud of you for changing all that, but I'm here to ask you to be those things once more. For them. For me. Can I count on you? Bigby, can I count on you?
Always.
Wolf Among Us 2. Didn't Telltale, like, fucking die? Like, wasn't that a big thing?
Writer and an accomplished voice actor. Please welcome Ashley Burch.
Right? Like, I never really followed Telltale stuff too much.
The best games start with a single person asking a single question. What if? And when that question excites other people, and they start asking what if, it's a snowball of creativity and passion that pushes games to be the best they can possibly be. These are the nominees for the best game direction.
It's always fucking just
Best
never
game
worked.
direction. You called me. Here I am.
Oh, best game direction.
So hard to form connections.
Probably gonna be Death Stranding. Still can't fight. Just trying to get my motherfucking schedule.
The best game direction goes to Death Stranding.
Oh, called that one, didn't I? Oops. I probably should have, yeah. I should have screen capped it the last time I loaded it. Damn.
Thank you. Thank you so much. 4年前に独立してゼロからのリスタートだったんですけど、またここに戻ってこれて非常に嬉しいです。
It was a start from zero 4 years ago, but I'm very happy to come back to this stage tonight.
で最初から、一緒の船に乗ってくれたソニーさん、それからエンジンを提供してくれたゲリラさん、それから一緒の船に、小さな船でしたけど一緒に覚悟を決めて乗ってくれたキャストの皆さん、それからアーティストの皆さん、コンポーザーの皆さん。
I know, just like the dude who runs the fucking Game Awards, Jeff, like freaking loves Hideo Kojima, so it's just like it might as well just be the Hideo Kojima Award.
この4年間、応援してくれたファンの皆さんに感謝したいと思います。ありがとうございます。
I really want to thank a lot of people started the ship going. Sony started out with us, and also
Right.
Guerrilla for providing the game engine. And also, it was a small boat, but all the cast came on board. The musicians, the artists, the people who collaborated, thank you so much. And also, the small boat was all the staff came to work together. I would really like to thank them. And also, my family. And best of all, the fans who waited 4 years. Thank you so much.
Right. Like, fuck, Destiny 2 got the community support award is the biggest fucking joke.
We've got one more award to present, Game of the Year. We've got some very special surprise guests here to do the honors. Over on Twitter, you guys voted for the Gaming Tweet of the Year. We've got the winning tweet. Check it out, and we'll be right back with Game of the Year.
The 2019 Gaming Tweet of the Year. Congrats at YT Sunnies. Catch it all on Twitter. Follow at Twitter Gaming.
Right. Oh, Elder Scrolls Online, that's a thing? I keep forgetting about that. Well, you can't copyright it if you spell it correctly. It's like how you spell combat with a K, and you can copyright that. You can copyright that. Hey, you're awake! Oh god, I was joking! I was joking! Every commercial for everything that ever starts with Elder Scrolls should just be like, hey, you're finally awake. Control time. Punch red people. Doom again. So, what's going on, bud? Just got off work. Ah. I was wondering where you were at. But the good news is, Devil May Cry did get Best Action Game, and they were pretty overwhelmed for getting the award too. Raise hell. Hey, there it is! I fucking called it, didn't I? That's 5! It's been the Magic the... It's like the 5th Magic the Gathering commercial, so it's been, It's been Magic the Gathering and Samsung featuring the Game Awards. But hey, it's also a good time of year. I keep forgetting, maybe I should, like, start putting some money away. Hey! Kara, there you go! Ed was showing me that. It actually did look like a pretty good game. Yeah, around the No More Heroes 3 trailer. That's being very generous. It was like a what the fuck kind of trailer. And then it just becomes... Right, exactly. Oh, they showed Predator Hunting Grounds. So if they're if they're showing it at the Game Awards, then they must be past the beta point. Oh, there it goes. It showed it again. All right. Right at the end, though. Oh! Oh, they should have intercut that, like, with the bear attack, and just, like, when Nakamura comes up and said, bear with me, the bear comes out. Yes, but actually no, right?
Wow, she's an actress and producer. Please welcome Michelle Rodriguez.
I'm trying. I am trying.
How y'all doing today? Happy to be here. There's one last game announcement to share with you tonight, and I'm really excited about it. Allow me to present the world premiere of our latest expansion to the Fast and Furious saga.
I wish I could care about the Fast and Furious. It was never my thing. Grand Theft Auto Fast and Furious. No.
You ready to ride?
Right?
You want revenge. We want justice.
Those are two separate things.
When in doubt, do what I do.
I've seen what you do.
Yeah.
That's why I'm kind of terrified.
I'm gonna switch to Twitch. Yeah, it's. I think it's Comcast being Comcast as usual.
Do you want to stay in the truth?
Not so far, no.
Take this to the next level.
I'm missing about 20%. Yeah, 20% of my frames are dropping. So, you know, it's Comcastic. But this should be wrapping up soon. Allegedly.
I'm excited for that one. Can you believe it's been like 18 years, man?
Right?
From a little article in a newspaper to a movie to a video game. It's pretty cool. I'd like to now introduce a surprise guest and also one of my friends for life, Vin Diesel.
Oh, he's just fucking here? Alright. By the way, Vin Diesel is here.
Do not tempt me. Michelle, we are in our crowd.
I know, man. Gamers.
We have been gamers. We have been gamers forever, and we are at an award show of our people.
Our people.
Literally, me and Ben used to just like literally spend all night playing like Tekken fighter games or Street Fighter.
Tekken.
Yeah, this is it's amazing to see that trailer finally. I gotta tell you a secret too. I didn't tell you before. Yesterday I saw the 4-minute trailer to Fast 9.
You should probably speak to the audience. Right. Right.
I love all of you. Okay, so
You know who else is a big gamer, apparently?
tribute to all of the nominees.
Fucking the dude who plays Superman.
The Game Awards Orchestra.
Game Awards Orchestra. Dolphin is like, right? I was trying to remember what the story was. Like, he was Henry Cavill. I was blanking on his name. Henry Cavill. Like, apparently he missed the call that he got cast for Superman on Man of Steel. Like, he missed the call that he got the cast because he was playing freaking he was in a World of Warcraft raid at the time. Are you okay? Bust a nut. At some point, I might have to try Control, because it does look visually very interesting. No, he's part of the soundtrack. He's part of the soundtrack. So that makes sense. I'm just surprised that like they had the Smash Brothers theme, but they didn't use Lifelight. I guess you gotta admit, if they had that, they brought in the woman who plays, because I think she sings the Kirby theme song too. Like if they had brought her in to sing Lifelight for her section, that could have elevated that just a little bit more. That was already really good, but just have her come in and sing Lifelight. Because hearing that during the World of Light trailer, or the trailer like last year, was pretty hype. Everybody was saying Kirby, Kirby, Kirby.
Keep telling me don't lean down. As my daughter would say, Dad, take over your fear. And the Game of the Year award goes to
Probably Sekiro.
Sekiro.
Oh boy, did I fucking call that. It was never gonna be Smash Brothers.
Tonight, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice also wins Best Action Adventure Game.
Right. They separated action and action adventure. So Devil May Cry got Best Action, and they also got Action Adventure. Sekiro Shadows gets Game of the Year. But it kind of makes sense that Smash Brothers actually came out last year. But it's still fucking like, it came out too late to even be in the running. But,
These very moves.
セキロ我々としてはですね、新しい挑戦とか、尖った部分を
like, I'd really like to know what time I have to go to work tomorrow, so I don't have to...
こう素晴らしい賞いただけて、すごく驚いてますし、すごく今興奮してます。
So, Sekiro has a lot of difficult and complex elements that made us a little unsure when it was about to come out, and we were both surprised and overjoyed at the reaction that we saw.
一緒に苦労してくれたフロンソフトのスタッフ、そして素晴らしいサポートしてくれた
Christ.
共にですね、喜びを分かち合いたいと思います。
Sometimes
So
it
I'd like
works,
to
sometimes
share
not.
the joy of receiving this award with the
I
staff at
really
From
should
Software,
not.
who pulled out all the stops to make it happen, as well as the team at Activision for their ongoing support throughout.
Besides that.
で、最後にプレイしてくれた多くのユーザーさんに本当に大きな感謝を伝えたいです。皆さんのおかげで我々ゲーム作れてます。また面白いゲーム作るつもりなので、ぜひ期待してください。
And finally, I'd like to give out a huge thank you to our players. We couldn't have done it without you, and it was a huge honor to make. So we will continue to try and make the best games we possibly can.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations from Software, Miyazaki-san, Game of the Year for Sekiro. All right, guys, well, that's going to do it for the Game Awards 2019. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll
Wow,
see you
really?
again next December to keep celebrating games. Have a great night. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody.
Wow, that's really it? Nothing about Smash either. Yeah, it's kind of surprising. They must be saving. They must be saving that for a direct then. Wow, it was like. That's really it. So yeah, we really didn't get anything big out of that. Who's the next character? Right? And then Reggie came out wearing a freaking pin of himself as a Mother 3 sprite. This dude is like fucking master, like troll level fucking Reggie. Nothing, fucking nothing. Like, okay, so the only things that really got confirmed were Xbox. Okay, the Xbox Series X. So both of their next gen consoles are formally basically declared here. So, I think maybe it's right here. There he is. There, like right fucking there. That looks like the face he would have if somebody asked him, like, "Come on, Reggie, give us Mother 3."
The most important award of the night, because
Right
I believe indie developers are the most important creators.
Oh yeah, he was already let go. That was on YouTube or something. I don't know. I stopped watching Angry Joe a while back. But yeah. And there's just this dude at the Game Awards. It's just a fucking meme already. But yeah, that was not all that exciting. Anime Avatar. Not making time for repeat ads. Yeah. That was freaking that was the game advertisements. Freaking like four commercials for Samsung, 5 for freaking Magic the Gathering, 2 for Doom Eternal, I think 2 for Apex Legends, 2 for Fortnite. Right? Yeah, it was like your reward show should never get to the point where people are like, Dave Chappelle, wrap it up. So yeah, Ikumi Nakamura, always a bright spot sunshine. Always glad to see Reggie. Your fucking Beaker, fucking Muppets getting in here for like all of 10 minutes. God, he just like it looks like he's looking. It's like, come on, Reggie, give us Mother 3. Or facing the wrong way. Hold on, just be like, let me just put over here. Just like, come on, Reggie, give us Mother 3. He's just like, if you don't get up out of my face. Right? That was literally the Nintendo Award. They literally created a category that only Nintendo games were eligible for. It was Best Family Game. So it was like just Best Family Game. It was just fucking Nintendo. It's just like, really? Just a category that Nintendo can walk away, that could just take a game that they recently released with. And it was Luigi's Mansion 3. Big surprise. That's all it takes for a family game. Like it would have been a good chance to announce some new to announce some new things for your. Oh wait, that's really I forget, that's really terrible. All right, I can just go down here and move that over a little bit. Yeah, some new Nintendo games, or some new freaking Super Nintendo games for your Nintendo Switch Online. Like maybe drop like a teaser trailer or something. Like, nothing. So like, the biggest Xbox announcement is the new console that's coming out next year. The biggest PlayStation announcement was the new game and the new console that's coming out next year. And the biggest Nintendo announcement was Bravely Default 2. Oh, right, and the unteaser that was just trees. God damn, dude, what the fuck? You can't just post a link like that. It doesn't work that way. Will it even let me freaking see that? Okay, I was like, what? I was like, what are you trying to show me? It's like, it just, well, it's just a freaking word, it's just a freaking word salad. Just like, dude, what are you trying to show me? Are you trying to get my channel, like, fucking canceled? Freaking Bankhead up here, like, figured out that you can say, apparently, you can say British, and you can say GIMP, but you can't put the two words together, or the Twitch chat filter just goes, nope! He asked the question, like, the comment he made was held for moderator approval, and he was just like, wait, what did I say that was bad? I was like, you said this word and this word together. I was like, and then he asked, wait, so I can't say British, or I can't say, you can say those two words, but you just can't put them together. Oh god, that was hilarious. Or just a mini game, like what combination of words will Twitch allow you to say? Then a person, yeah, if you say British and then you say and then you say apparently it doesn't fucking like that either. Okay, see, you gotta find we're just trying to find a way to get words past the filter. Yep, it did, and it did it a second. He freaking did it a second time, dude. Hold on, can I pop this out? Chat settings. Can I? No, slow mode. No, I can't. Nope. Did the video freeze? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's dropping a lot more frames. Yeah, I don't know. Like, if I drag this up there, will it work? Like, I don't know. Can you guys even see that if I do it like that? Oh, nope, it becomes that. Let's not do that then, because that's what my yeah. Oh, Jays, what are you doing? What is happening? All right. Sorry, I was just like, trying. If there was a way to pop out the chat so that you guys could see it, but yeah. Or at least you could see it from my end, because it won't let you see a comment that I'm held that's held for moderators, so it's just like But anyway, so that was the Game Awards. That was more than a little underwhelming. Jeez, I appreciate Green Day coming out. I'm not exactly oh my god, it's Green Day, I gotta go fucking get their music or whatever. But like, yeah, it just didn't. There just weren't as many good, exciting announcements. I'm not a big RPG guy, but hey, if you like Bravely Default, then yeah, we're probably gonna start. That's probably what's gonna happen now that the DS is dead. All those really, like, just like with Fire Emblem, and Pokemon, and now Bravely Default, we're gonna start seeing those games come out on the Switch instead. So Nintendo, Mario and Luigi, Peach and Daisy, make it happen. Daisy, just give us the year of Daisy already. Daisy is already best girl. Just like give her a proper role in the game. Or hey, I remember somebody saying it on Twitch, not on Twitch, on Twitter, that like Super Mario 3D World on the Switch would not be a bad idea, especially if you allowed multiple people to play. If you allowed people to play online, and then maybe you could add a couple of characters, like maybe Daisy can become a playable character. And then you could throw in maybe like, Wario or something. Like add more characters for people to play as. You could get Daisy, like Wario, Toadette, since you seem to love Toadette so fucking much. Maybe Nabbit, I don't know. Right? That's what Capcom had like almost it was mostly just Devil May Cry. They didn't announce anything for Like, even though Monster Hunter has that siege, it's Safi'jiiva is that monster for the siege, the adult form of the final monster from the original game is Safi'jiiva, is what they're calling it now. But they didn't tease anything of that. They didn't show that off in the trailer or anything like that. They didn't formally announce Resident Evil 3 remake. Like, we got a freaking Final Fantasy VII trailer that showed us a little bit of some stuff, but it wasn't, it wasn't anywhere near as hype as, we were all here last year. The trailer for last year's trailer was a lot more hype than this one was. Like, because it showed us a lot. We got to see Barrett, we got to see Tifa, we got to see a little bit of Aerith, we got to see a hint of Sephiroth. Like, I was expecting maybe this time around you might see Vincent, you might see Red 13, but like, yeah, I know you probably won't see Yuffie. You probably won't see Yuffie because that's out of Midgar. Spoiler alert, by the way. Yeah, I forgot. Like, I might try that, but it's like, it's way too late for that now. Because like I said, it's already 11. I don't know what time I'm working tomorrow, and I'm trying to get my schedule from online, but the server's fucking down again. Like, they set this thing up and it doesn't work, so that's freaking amazing. I've also got some friends on Pokemon that are trying to get one person's trying to, apparently, like Bob's Food Tin, there's stuff there's not just Pokemon that are exclusive between Sword and Shield, but there's items. The freaking Apple Dragon, Applin, evolves with a specific apple. Like, the tart apple is exclusive to Sword, the sweet apple is exclusive to Shield, and the only way to get that is to trade from somebody. There's a food tin for the curry. Like, we got Bob's apple tin, and then freaking Shield has, like, Drake's apple tin or something like that. So if you wanna get the full curry decks, you're gonna have to trade somebody for these items, at least 6 from what I've heard. And unfortunately, they don't seem to have found a better way to trade items than, okay, let me give this to a Pokemon to hold it and send it to somebody, rather than just, okay, can I just fucking send them this item? Nope. You gotta do it one at a time. So, right? They just took that thing. It's generally not as bad if you're just trying to complete a Pokedex. I think I'm sitting at, like, hold on, I can actually find out. I think because I was just playing that. Like, everybody's losing their mind about the Galar Pokedex, and I'm not, because, fuck that shit. Because I don't want to have to go out of my way to catch 8 fucking 100+ Pokemon. Alright, so that's where my Pokedex is at. I don't know how well y'all can see it. There we go. 335, 363. And there are 400 Pokemon in the game. So I haven't actually beaten it yet, but I'm really close to finishing the Pokedex. Oh, and I did get the Mew from the Pokeball. Apparently, Mew does not have a number. That was like, I was like, what number would Mew be? Mew doesn't have a number at all. Like, when it shows up in my box, and she doesn't have a number. She's level 1 too, which is weird. Unfortunately, she has like one of the worst natures she possibly could have ended up having. It's like special attack down, attack up. Yeah, I was hoping that there might be some announcement like, oh, let me look forward to playing that. Well, the Warframe announcement that lets you one, fight ship to ship, and then not only fight ship to ship, but you can freaking eject yourself you can launch yourself at an enemy ship, kill the pilot, and steal their fucking ship. That's pretty freaking hype, I've got to admit. If Destiny had something like that, because in Destiny, you can get a little glider that helps you move around really fast. It's basically a horse. But then there's like 5 planets in that game's galaxy you can go to, and you're given a ship that transports you from that planet to planet. You don't get to pilot the ship yourself though. It's just something you look at on the loading screen. So, but you can get different ships and you can customize them. But something that always made me mad was that you couldn't actually fly the ship yourself and you couldn't travel. That's something that I really did like about No Man's Sky. You can get a bunch of ships. You can't decorate them. That's something I wish you could do. You can get a bunch of ships, but you can at will summon that ship, and you can leave the planet wherever you want. So you can take that ship and fly it across the planet, or just go straight up and go to a different planet. You are completely free to move in any direction you want, as far as you want. But in Destiny 2, you've got a preset map that's locked. And if you go someplace you're not supposed to go, blah, you just die. Ships, you're right. I mean, you would have to get it on for that Warframe update is on PC only though. So it's gonna be coming out later. They said Xbox and PlayStation later, and then Nintendo Switch after that. But I mean, I ain't trying to pick up like more games. I've already got like way too many I gotta sit through. Like I did get Borderlands. I didn't open it yet. But the thing is, I was like a buy two get one free deal. But it's already like, it was on Black Friday sale, so it already dropped to 30. So it's like, do I really have the time to play it? So that's one of the reasons why I'm hesitant on opening games. So it's like, do I have the real time to play it? I don't want to open it so I can like destroy its value, but I can always put it up on eBay to sell it. I did end up selling because the friend I was going to give Pokemon Shield to, she ended up getting Pokemon Sword anyway. So I was like, oh well, all right, I guess I'll put this up on eBay after all. Okay, so I'm gonna run this short because like not much else we can do. I wish I could say I was excited about this, but like the Game Awards was just kind of it kind of just ran on for a while, and nothing really exciting going on. No Smash announcement. I mean, I don't want to be the kind of guy that's like, well, there's no Smash, so it's automatically crap. But like, there really wasn't anything else aside from that made it exciting. Like last year we got Marvel Ultimate Alliance was freaking announced. Right? It's like we got a bunch of announcements. Like, oh shit. But a bunch of announcements that dropped. Right, I gotta work tomorrow, and I'm not sure what's happening after that. But we'll see. I mean, already my Twitter feed is exploding with Izumi Nakamura was just owning it. Death Stranding winning, yep. And they made you can buy the full version of a song from Fire Emblem. They made that announcement 11 hours ago. Okay, that was my bad. Oh, I'm glad some people. Well, some people were happy, some people weren't. Beaker memes. I have seen other people Caramel. I'm like, wait, that's not her. I've seen Caramel, so it's just like, just get the look. Just like, wait a minute, I'm an imposter. It's like, I found you, you faker. I'm just gonna splat them on principle when I see names I think I recognize, but it's like, wait. How dare you stand where she stood? Alright, but yeah. I gotta wrap this up because I might even have to call somebody. Or because like, I think it was 7, but I'm not sure. I really hate the idea of having to get up early, and I don't even know if that's my schedule, but I'm pretty sure it was 7, so I should definitely head to bed. It's already damn near midnight. It's past midnight already. Alright, well, thank you all for joining me. That was the Game Awards 2019. Very much, it's not, like, just ignoring Smash, We didn't really get any announcements. We had a trailer that was 3 seconds of a fucking forest, and that was it. Like, if there was anything else that was emblematic of how this Game Awards went, that's it. Where your trailer is not even a trailer, it's not even a teaser. It's like it's somebody, like, if somebody was trying to tease you, like they walked up to you, blew in your ear, and walked away, and that was considered foreplay. Like, no, what the fuck is that? Like, that's not even a tease. That's more. That's a. What the fuck was that? You would react to that in the exact same way. It wouldn't be sexy. It wouldn't be anything like that. You'd just be like, the fuck was that? That's my reaction to that trailer. Like, was that supposed to be exciting? Was I supposed to find that interesting? It felt like a fly in my ear. Good job. Thanks for that. Yeah, really. Does anybody actually even care about the awards themselves? Like, it's like, I don't really, like, I'm not really that invested in the awards. It's like, oh my god, it won the award. Like, I don't really care about that. I do care about seeing, like, you know, some of the personalities that come out for it, and like some of the. It's like I care about the games so much, not really the awards so much. It honestly feels like Smash Brothers is a better game award than it was. It's like if you make it into Smash, you've made it. Right. Okay, I'll go to bed. All right. Go to bed. All right. So thank you, Son. Thank you, Banket. Thank you, Kara. Oh, thank you, Blonde Hero, for stopping by as well. Co-worker. I'm probably gonna. Just like you didn't miss much, dude. So that was the Magic the Gathering Awards 2019, brought to you by Samsung and Apex Legends and the new season of Fortnite. Getting milk, getting milk. All right, take it easy, y'all. Have a good night. See y'all next time.